Whoa. Fredo. I love that. I love that. Me and Pyrex together, watch two words collide. Me and Jackie poured out the sweets and we got hella whores inside. Whoa, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. Me and Pyrex together, watch two words collide. Me and Jackie poured out the sweets and we got hella whores inside. Whoa, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Need a nigga, I had to say more. Ain't nobody gonna do it like this, coming out of body more. I know Jackie got some whores. I know Pirates got some whores. Trying to get these niggas share they bitches cause I'm so sick of fucking yours. I'm coming on my boys.
And you planning.
But when it comes to these whores.
It's just me and my weapon.
I got you.
Big chops gon' fold them up, frost roll them up, no question.
Right in the camera.
Boom,
Come on, man.
I don't think that's my character.
Get a little. I
Oh,
got
the photo, you got it?
Oh shit, oh shit. God damn it.
I don't think that's my character. I don't know if I can do gunshots. That's just
Come on, man.
That doesn't fit
All right,
me.
bow and arrow. Bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow.
Come on, give me something.
I'll do a spear.
Yeah.
There you go, I'll do a
I
spear.
need some aggression.
That's enough of that. I don't want to get flagged by YouTube.
I don't think Chef G's getting flagged. He's fired though.
Yeah,
Who's that artist?
He's not getting flagged. See?
Chef G.
I don't know who that
Brooklyn.
is.
You'll hear about him soon.
All right, never mind.
We break shit here. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
You'll learn that. Like when we say something gonna pop, it's gonna pop. We ain't been wrong yet.
Oh, y'all trendsetters.
Facts.
I say we more like A&Rs. We ain't trendsetters.
We're
Is it AR like trendsetter though?
A&Rs like we know talent when we hear it.
Okay.
So we're breaking
we
music.
got some influence.
Okay, that's what I say.
I think we do.
Influencers.
He said we got some influence. You
I
sound
think
like a
we
fucking
do.
politician here.
We influence. Well, we're definitely
Politically.
That's
influenced.
that's the best word.
Politician?
Without sounding like we
You're a
on
podcast
our own
politician?
dicks. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I know I'm an influencer.
See, he's on his own dick. See?
Yeah,
You heard how that felt?
Yeah, it felt
Yes.
different.
It was different.
Yeah, that's
Anyways,
ego.
welcome back to episode 49 of the All Jokes Aside podcast. I'm your
Ooh.
host, Will Mills, a.k.a. King Dirtbag.
That's him.
All right, over here to the right, we got my...
Nah, I'm on the right.
Yeah, you're on the right. We got my producer / moderator / editor,
Oh,
Quasi, a.k.a. Mr. Gray Area, a.k.a. Quasi the motherfucking Stallion.
that's him.
A.k.a. Smize God, a.k.a. Smeegeezy.
That's
All
a
of
lot,
it.
yo.
All that.
It was another one I just gave you yesterday and I forgot it.
And I'm all of them at the same time.
Oh,
See, I ignored it.
Yeah.
I was hoping he would
You gave
remember.
all of them.
Keep talking.
Hold on.
Distract him. Talk to
I'm
him.
just.
It was one yesterday.
Ask him how his
son.
day was.
Hey,
Son, can you remind me, please?
what
we
is
talked about it yesterday.
I
That shit was
I
hilarious.
honestly don't remember.
That shit was
I
hilarious.
swear to God, I
son.
don't remember.
what
I'm
do
a
gray
kicker.
area mean though?
I don't think. Oh,
We'll get to that.
Okay.
Also in the background over here, we got
That
got
one threw me off.
we got my engineer extraordinaire, Cause the disaster, young Cause
calls.
on the ones and
Threes.
I'm
the ones in MacBook Pros.
That's new.
What?
You can't say twos.
I like it.
All right, Cause, a.k.a. motherfucking, damn, I forgot, a.k.a. Pinky Ring,
That's
a.k.a. Bottom Geezy.
Is it
Bottom
Geezy or Greasy?
It's Geezy. Bottom Geezy.
How, Sway?
I know it's grill, but it's I like the Geezy sound better.
That's why he calls you Smeegeezy.
Yeah.
But that,
Bottom Geezy.
I'm Smize God, not Smize Grod.
Yeah. I give the name to it, okay?
See where I'm going with this?
All right. Wait,
Okay.
Okay, young Cause Pumper. Cause
I think he gets that one
get that
without
one.
the explanation.
Yeah, I get that one.
Cause the Wonder Horse.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Cause Pipes.
The Wonder Horse. I forgot about that.
Causey Reynolds.
oh shit.
What?
Oh,
Son.
wow. All right.
That's crazy. Causey Reynolds?
Can it?
Well,
What,
yo.
what's the?
Yo,
What is that one?
Yo.
What is that
You
one?
might have to.
Explain that one.
Yep. That light is supposed to be on?
Son.
This one? This one?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
the
probably
middle
cut it out. It don't matter. We worry
this
about
one?
our lights.
Yeah, that's off, right?
Anyways, I didn't even say anything about it. Before I introduce my guest today, we're actually at the Orlando Improv, my favorite place to perform in Orlando.
Location shot.
Location shot. We, you know what I'm saying? We mobile because we own our shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Step your game out here in these streets. We're here for the 9th anniversary of the Orlando Improv located in Point Orlando. This is the 9th year anniversary for it. They got the open mic going on.
Come out, hookers and restaurants.
All
man.
the
You'll love it.
headliners
You'll love
are
it.
here. For all the Orlando headliners are here tonight. So we're actually tucked off in a room somewhere recording this show. And next to me, I got my brother, who I actually started out with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? My brother Jacoby Bruton. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Thanks for having me.
This is my motherfucking guy. Like,
Whew.
from my first show, my first roast,
Yeah.
everything I did.
It was
This
first,
is
yeah.
the guy. Me, him, and Jersey road buddies. Like,
Well, like 7 years ago, right?
6-7 years ago. Yeah, we was on the road. We went
Golly.
road trips.
Yeah,
This nigga done
man.
seen me bomb.
I did.
Oh,
I
you was
was-
at the Miami show.
I was just
Oh,
about to
yeah.
ask.
Oh, he was there for that.
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah,
was there
I
for
was
that?
there. It
He was there for that.
bad.
How trash of a comedian was he
Oh,
when he
he
started?
was straight garbage.
Out the
And
gate?
straight garbage.
Did he have a lot of potential though?
Yeah, he had a lot of potential.
Hold on. I was never garbage.
He was straight trash.
Straight trash.
Straight trash.
All right. I
Straight
say,
trash.
all right. Well, I
Let's
saved
be
his
real.
life. I saved his life.
Like really, or comedian
No,
life?
seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Son, I'm telling you, this nigga did.
Was that a good out, cause? That was a good out.
Oh, you talking about that show we
Yeah,
did? Oh,
nigga.
Yeah.
So he got this thing where
Good out.
it's a part of his act.
I don't do it no more.
I don't. He doesn't.
don't do that no
Before
more.
he didn't critique the people he was doing it to.
Yeah, I didn't.
This
I didn't-
nigga had a bit he did, which
didn't
I'm
care.
like, it's funny, but it's dangerous. This nigga walk up to off the stage and go take people food and eat their food, nigga.
Oh shit.
But I asked politely. I was like, hey, what are you
So
eating?
one of the people he did it to was my man at a show.
Okay.
Is my very second show. So these is BMF niggas, bro.
I don't know what BMF is.
Black Mafia family. Big,
Oh,
you know what
really?
Big Meech is?
I heard of it, but I didn't know.
Yeah, his goons. Like these
That-
niggas that did the
Jeezy-
niggas that
Jeezy
didn't
street
get
cred.
the niggas that
that's
didn't
what
get
it
locked
is?
up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, really?
So Meech is one of his old henchmen was there.
Didn't
was
I
a
see him the other day?
big-
No, this is a different
That's a
one.
different henchman.
This is my dude.
he was a big dude, right?
Big
He was a
motherfucker.
big-ass
This
dude.
nigga walked up to his table and took his bottle
Took his bottle.
and was drinking it.
To the head?
I said,
Took a shot.
I
took a shot.
what
Wait,
the
wait.
fuck are you doing?
Like a lip shot?
Yeah, right.
Oh, you're wilding,
Bro.
Yo, I didn't know though. I didn't know he was. I thought he was just friends. I
Him
thought-
being brolic was enough.
No, he
for
was
me.
He was just a
like
big dude.
Suge Knight big.
Yeah, he
big
was
like
huge.
Suge.
That's enough for me,
Yeah,
bro.
he was
Bro.
huge.
But he laughed it off. He saw
Yeah,
he
he
was
did.
my man.
That's
he
good
laughed
shit.
it off.
That's good shit.
But bro, I mean, he got away with it.
Hey, yeah.
But I've seen him on the road do that. I've seen him at a number, and it works
It
every
sounds
time.
like he's doing pretty good.
I'm doing great.
Bro, this nigga will walk up to people's, like he'll take their food, pick up their burger and eat it. Yo, this nigga is wild,
I
son.
was like in the
Niggas
beginning.
different, son.
In the
Different.
beginning,
Different.
I learn and grow.
But Jacoby's one of the dudes who I've seen grow in comedy. One of the biggest gigs you can get as a comedian in the beginning stages,
Yeah.
which pays the biggest bag, is college gigs, and he booking them left and right
Yeah,
now.
we got 12 booked.
Nigga, them college niggas.
Oh, so the shirt don't say stack for no reason.
No, I got this from Rule 21.
Oh,
I thought it was cute. So
He thought it was cute.
this whole outfit's from Rule 21. I didn't know it existed.
Jesus
Rule
Christ.
21 is alright.
I didn't
gotta
know
go-
fuck
about
with
it.
Rule 21.
I
I,
didn't know
I
about
get my
it.
giant
That's
shit
where I
from
got
there.
them shorts,
Really?
them swimming trunks.
Oh, that's
on the
my-
right.
It's like the
Store.
male Fashion Nova.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The male Forever
Nah, that's
21.
right. Them little ripped jeans. Yeah, I been fucking with
21.
Rule
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
man.
Was
Rule's
that
alright, man.
Rule? The
Huh?
ripped jeans? They're from Rule?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get them. Where you got yours
Rule's
from?
Oh no, these.
Nah, he ripped them
Oh,
himself.
he made those.
Yeah, he just. It was leg day.
No, you can't-
Like
these
that.
are a different tactic. I'm glad he got rid of them boots.
Yo,
Let
I
me
still
say
got them boots, yo. You bugging.
Bro, listen.
Those are authentic
Listen.
Masoso
He
Target
wears
boots.
Masoso.
He wears
Masoso.
these. No,
right?
he wears
Is that the brand?
That's crazy.
Sounds
no.
like one.
They're not even Caterpillar.
What's Cal?
What?
What's Cal?
No,
doing?
no.
Oh, that's from Walmart.
Nigga, he,
Oh,
wears,
yeah,
he
yeah.
wears the
No,
Walmart
I got the
Timbs.
Target brand.
But every week he would buy a new or pair.
They clean though. They
Bro, they would
clean
be like,
though.
he would buy
That's nasty.
nasty work, son.
Oh yeah, they clean though.
Bro, that's,
So I'm like,
Bro.
I used to pull up like, yo, son, those are
They
not.
yeah, like that. You gotta
Those
grind.
are not Tim's,
Oh,
son.
never.
Stop wearing
Yo,
those.
$30 a month.
He would come with a fresh
Clean.
pair every time, son.
You got a monthly plan on the Caterpillars.
Son,
You gonna tell
steel
they weren't
toe-
clean?
No.
Yo, you crazy.
No, they wasn't clean.
Yo, you hating, bro.
Yo, they was still toe.
Huh?
That ass, they was.
They were. I got it from Target.
This nigga came to the show dressed like a motherfucking roofer. Son.
I was dressed like I was from New York, son.
like he a brick mason, son.
I was like,
You
yo,
dressed like
New
you
York.
from New York. What?
No.
Nah, son. That's what we never do. We never do the Caterpillars.
What's it called? Oh, that's the brand of shoot. No,
No,
it
I
was,
mean, it might as
And
well
then
be.
he's standing next to me, and I have on Tim's, bro.
Oh, even
yeah,
worse.
we were matching like brothers. Like,
That's the Chrysler 300 next to the Bentley.
That's 100%. No,
Yeah.
the
That's
Phantom.
a light.
true.
Next to the Phantom. That's
true.
what that was.
Yeah, he said this shit is tinted though. You good?
It was clean though.
Bro, no.
I used to be clean.
But he was consistent about it.
I was
Or
consistent.
good.
I was
Where you from?
from Miami originally.
I see that.
Thank
I
you.
can see that.
But he's Asian.
From New York though. What up, son? Right?
Oh, come on. What up, son? 20. It's about to be 2020.
Yo, really?
the
Yo,
New
what
York
up, son?
impression is still "What up, son?"
Is it?
Damn.
It's not. It's not.
It shouldn't
More,
be.
no, because it's so much more.
Yeah, like, what up?
What up, B?
What up? son? See? Oh, I hate
There
that.
you go. What up,
B never comes after what up.
First of all,
Oh,
Ever.
does it?
No.
first of all,
What up,
So
son
weird.
is so rant. It's like it's new lingo now. Like we really don't.
Oh, how about this? Yo, I learned this yesterday. My guy.
I was just about to hit you with that.
My guy.
Notorious, my guy, right here.
My guy.
He got us saying my guy, and we don't even say that shit.
Yeah.
I do now.
Yeah. My guy during the, and it's different. My guy attitudes like during the argument.
Yeah, it's different. My guy is not always pleasant.
That makes sense.
Matter of fact, my guy might mean you're not his guy.
That makes sense.
I'll tell you something about my
That
guy.
makes sense.
I hate my guy
Yeah, Dirt definitely.
You been saying it though.
Dirt hates that shit.
because you have to articulate the guy a certain way. My guy. You have to say it a certain way.
you can't
My
say
guy.
you can't say my guy.
My guy.
You can't
It's
say
gotta
my
be like,
guy.
yo, son,
Yeah.
yo, my guy.
That's how you gotta say
facts,
it.
You gotta,
facts,
it's
facts.
gotta,
Oh.
like he said, it's gotta be articulate. How
Yeah,
would you do it, Dirt?
It's an accent
Dirt,
on
how
the
would you do
G.
that shit?
It's an accent on the G.
Nasty.
Oh, there's like a
Nasty.
hyphen, right?
On-
It's like a
It's
my guy.
so
Okay.
nasty, son.
My
My guy. How about that? That sound dope, right? My guy.
Son.
Nah,
Hey,
that
when I
ain't-
say
that
I gotta
ain't-
do-
What borough is
Too
that?
fast. It's too Asian.
Oh yeah,
What-
that is. That is.
Yeah.
That was
That
Asian.
is.
Yeah.
My guy, guy.
What borough is that?
That gotta be BX, baby.
Huh? My guy?
Ooh,
guy
he
was-
said it
That's
gotta be BX.
that's up top. That's
Uptown? That's
That's
uptown?
uptown shit.
Uptown?
Definitely. I feel like it.
I'm
I'm
like
not
I
sure.
know
though.
what New York's about.
Well, you
Is it-
called it though. You was like the Bronx. You said
The
BX.
Bronx, right? BX.
Yeah, that's uptown.
Am I
Yeah, it's
low?
uptown.
I'm
What?
close, right?
Nah, it's uptown. You got it.
Uptown, right?
You hit the
I
nail
just
again.
need you to confirm to make sure I have
I
credentials.
think my guy is definitely not a Brooklyn word.
Okay, never mind.
Nah, I would agree with that. It's not a Brooklyn word.
All right, you can agree. What do you want to agree? That's your loss. Next topic.
So anyway, Jacoby, he did the LA stint.
Yes.
I told him no come back. He came back.
Well, I had to come back to
What
my
does that mean?
daughter.
I mean, he didn't,
I had to go back to my daughter.
That's true. He got a kid.
Yeah, I got a kid.
Niggas don't understand how a kid is a handicap in comedy, son.
It is. It's a
Wow.
challenge.
You got to be able to go at the drop of a dime, bro. If you got a kid, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just leave, my
It's
nigga.
either
But
Like,
I
or.
was out there, LA.
most
for a year.
comedians don't have kids or girlfriend. Niggas
Yeah,
be
it's-
single.
It's a pressing life.
It's a lonely life, son.
Yeah.
On that road.
Most definitely.
Y'all good over here?
No, we.
What y'all
we're great.
doing?
I'm just trying to handle
Okay,
this.
yeah. They
Oh.
always got some side shit going on.
And
I
you
gotta-
supposed to ignore it.
Always.
He's like,
The camera's on you, nigga.
no, it's not.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's definitely.
The fuck is going
Oh, I
on?
could just cut that.
No, I think I don't know.
I'm
Will,
trying to. You're
I don't
looking
know.
at
Oh,
everybody's button.
shit.
It's low. It's low on the low, but it's not low.
Oh, you know what it is? He don't have headphones on.
Oh, he can't.
I'm like,
That's what
you.
he don't have headphones.
My
on.
guy.
My
That's what
guy.
it is.
That was appropriate for that situation.
But let's get this
Yeah.
out the way real quick.
What we got?
ASAP Rocky home.
Welcome home.
Anybody gives a
Sorry,
fuck?
I couldn't.
Only if the extremities that they said he was going through in that cell was true. Then
It's
yeah,
not. I
give
did
a
my
fuck.
research. It's not.
What's the charges?
Sweden, it was assault.
How do you do your research on that?
Yeah, where you Google that?
Yeah,
Fast?
Okay, well, there's shows on Netflix. There's shows on YouTube that shows you jail conditions in different places. Sweden actually has some of the nicest jails in the world, son.
Okay. Might not be the one he's at.
Why not?
Yeah, that's true.
He might be at.
Hold on. Why not? Why would they lie about it?
Nobody said they were lying. I'm just saying it's misinformation sometimes. They do have fucked up jails in Sweden. They just
They
don't
have
show
them.
you that.
Sweden is the crime rate is like this low.
The way he said Sweden was like
No, you're like,
Sweden.
there is
I'm
no
not-
hoods
I'm
in
not doubting
slums in
that.
Sweden.
I'm not doubting
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
There- I'm sure there's a
That don't
place
mean
where
it
they
ain't a
send
dirty
certain
jail,
people.
though, somewhere.
I'm sure there's a place where they send
He
certain
was-
people.
They
don't
got a
wanna
place
fuck
for
with.
American
I agree with
rappers.
that. I agree with that.
Actually,
And a black American rapper.
Right.
Actually, they actually came out. Somebody in Sweden said that. Like, that's bullshit. ASAP Rocky is not in.
Yeah.
That's something somebody made up. ASAP Rocky didn't even
I
say
can believe that. I can
They
believe
made
that.
that
Okay.
up, bro.
I can see that being made up.
Yeah, they showed the pictures of the cell. This shit is beautiful, my nigga.
Yeah.
Laptops.
Like the clean silver
we gotta
toilet.
put it on the
Said
show, son.
Laptops.
Beautiful.
Hold on, did you say laptop?
Yeah,
Why would you
computers
get
and all that
laptop
in the
from?
cell.
Oh,
Flat screen TVs, all that.
Yeah.
I can believe that's Sweden.
Yes, they
can
got
believe it.
beautiful jails, bro.
Can someone Google that image? I don't believe
Was
like
it a
it's
bowl
gonna be
of
up. We
Swedish
gonna put
fish?
it up.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna show it for him because
Yeah,
he's not gonna
I
see the
don't-
show. He don't watch our show. He just
I got no. Oh, you a lie. Oh, you a lie.
Oh, you subscribe right now?
Yeah, I've been subscribed.
Bro, said, "Ooh, you
Show
a
it.
lie." That's that Miami shit for real.
Boy, you a
Sweden.
lie.
Send us a
Jail
screenshot.
cell.
Send us a screenshot. I'm gonna
Hold
throw it
on
up. I'm
now.
gonna throw it
I
up.
got you.
nigga,
What?
beautiful, son. Beautiful. Look at this
Oh,
shit.
that
I feel
look
good.
like. Okay.
Go look at this shit, son.
I let that ride.
Look,
I let that ride. Don't
Yeah,
worry about
watch
it.
him on it.
look. This is what it says in the Guardian.
I
Prison is
see
not punishment in Sweden.
I see. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to get y'all.
Nigga, look at the cell,
Trying
bro.
to get y'all podcast. I got
Flat
y'all
screen video games.
I'm
So we
subscribed
ca-
to the podcast.
So we calling
Nigga,
shenanigans?
look. I put in.
That's
Swedish,
nuts.
I put in Swedish jail cell. Look at the cells, bro. You see any fucked up jet? Look at this shit, son.
That could be made up, bro.
Nigga.
Bro, they all
You
look the
believe everything
same.
on the
Nigga, I
internet?
pay $79 a
Look.
night to stay there.
I will get arrested in Sweden.
Hey,
Yo.
hey, what you doing this weekend, yo? I'm
Word.
going to Sweden to get arrested. nigga.
Look, 12 prison cells that are more luxurious than your college
I will
room.
get locked up.
Sweden is actually in the top 3, nigga, as best prisons in
But
the
is
world.
that where the violent offenders is the same?
Bro, this prisons, even with a violent offenders, get treated like kings.
Yeah.
They got gardening and all types of shit. You don't watch the prison shows on Netflix? I watch all that shit, son.
Oh, I'm subscribed. You see the word
me see.
subscribe? It said
Screenshot.
unsubscribe.
You just did that.
I know you a lie. Don't
There's
lie
a
to me.
fingerprint
Don't,
right there. I see
nigga,
it.
don't play with me,
My nigga,
bro.
what kind of phone is that?
That's an iPhone, bro.
iPhone what?
We talking about iPhone 7.
We 7. We classes over here.
No, you classes over here.
Don't look at my
me see
phone,
that.
bro. Don't worry about it, bro.
That shit look like.
What's
that shit
your phone?
like.
What you got?
Nigga, I got the SX Max.
Well, you got
nigga.
money. I ain't got money.
You the one getting booked for college gigs. I ain't getting booked for no college
You
gigs
don't
yet.
start till August 23rd, and that's when the money come in, man. I ain't got no money right now. You tripping, man. I still work a regular job.
Bad condition.
Our sponsor is brought to you by Dirtbag being a dick. Next topic.
Speaking
Let's
of
go.
that, we ain't even shout out our sponsors.
Oh,
But they-
ooh,
we
I'm reminding y'all sponsors.
No, we gonna keep
my
it about.
guy.
No, we gonna keep it on Orlando. Shout out to Escape Vodka Rum. Shout out to Net City Studios. Shout out to motherfucking Wolfpack Lou.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got sponsors.
That was funny.
He's a fool.
I got an iPhone 7. I'm on
So
Creek.
listen, all jokes aside,
Nice.
what's going on with your career? How's comedy been for you?
Everything been lifting up, so we got Amazon Prime special dropping.
That's dope.
It's in collaboration with Trey Maddox. It's called Blame It on Trey. It's dropping August 31st.
Is that just you?
No, it's all Trey. I just did a guest appearance.
Who?
Trey Maddox.
Trey
from
Maddox,
South
okay.
Florida.
Okay.
So it's dropping August 31st. That's part of my IMDb.
IMDb.
It's on my credit, but we're in the process to shoot a half-hour special in
For you.
2020 for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So-
you know where you want to shoot that special at?
Yeah, it's gonna be back home in Tampa.
Tampa?
Yeah.
Tampa Improv?
No, fuck no. No.
Problems?
No.
Smoke.
We're gonna do
I just saw you do a show
theater.
there recently. It seemed like
No, I don't want to take that same route like everybody do. They film it at a theater.
Yeah,
or
'cause
improv.
yeah, okay.
I want to do an intimate coffee shop.
That'd be nice.
Yeah,
That's
intimate
kind of like
coffee
what
shop.
Chappelle did for
On the second special.
on the second
yeah.
special. Yeah, that's dope.
So
Because
get
when you're
50
shooting it yourself, you can shoot that shit in here. It don't matter. Long as they pick it up. And you're a funny dude. I think you'll do well.
Thank you, man. It's gonna be. We got a lot of.
You got that
business
hour
moves.
yet? You got an hour in you yet?
Nah, I got like tough, like rough 40.
You got an hour in you.
Nah, man, it has to be pound for pound. I'm serious about working on.
Well,
the
you're not a
craft.
prop comic. You don't use
Oh,
music
no.
and all that and shit
No,
to
hell
help,
no.
help you with your jokes.
I don't use music cues. Subscribe to the All Jokes Podcast.
All jokes apart, pod.
All jokes aside podcast.
You know what? You didn't see what we just did.
Yeah, I peeped
Boom!
Boom!
boom,
Shot,
boom, boom.
nigga!
Boom, boom, boom.
Beep, 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 beep.
Niggas. Y'all fuck with this dude.
That's an inside joke. Pew, pew.
Facts, nigga. I say you get that hour. You throw a couple of songs in there, and that's what, 12 minutes? Nah, that's a good 22
That is-
minutes.
Hold on.
That is.
What you say? Comedians got EPs out here?
Something like that. Something like that.
Dance numbers,
Oh,
performances.
yeah.
When
Stripping.
you just in
What?
front of the mic, boom. No impression, just jokes.
That's the tough thing about it.
Tough. So
Is
for
it a
you,
hot? Are you hot?
I'm always hot.
Man, you got to.
No, I got
No alert. No alert yet.
No, I got combination skin.
Oh, really?
I always talk about my skin.
I got something for you on that though.
I got combination skin,
Yeah.
so that's why I always get my rag.
Oh, so.
Because I don't like to be ugly on camera. And sometimes they fail
Yeah,
to
you
tell
don't,
me.
like, I don't know what that means.
Sometimes we all get drunk and they'll forget to tell me that, yo,
Facts.
son, you're a little. I'll be on
I
camera.
did good last week though.
I'll be
I
on
had you.
camera looking like a slave, nigga.
Oh, you look glossy.
Nigga,
Yeah.
no, slick.
moist.
No,
Glossy and
I
saucy.
I'm only here.
Oh, really?
Nigga, straight
Nigga
slave
has
shit,
a
nigga.
that's
sweat,
crazy.
a sweat river.
It's just right here.
Sweat
I don't
like
sweat nowhere else but right here.
intercoastal.
That's funny.
Shit look crazy, bro.
I'm sorry to hear
got
that.
a puddle.
Yeah, you heard what he said?
Huh?
Sorry
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's crazy.
Got face puddles.
Oh shit, Kermit Gonzalez just walked in the building.
up?
I got a strong feeling that's not his name.
That's
That's his
100% his name.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
And
Birth
watch the
certificate.
joke. He'll fuck you up, son. Nigga's a black triple degree.
Oh, watch the jokes. Oh, he look like he kick hard. Definitely.
You made that determination.
Yeah, I don't like the
Gravity.
Short range, no pun intended.
I don't like his access. His yeah. I don't like where he
Oh,
is.
yo, Jacoby. Yo,
Yes.
thank you so much for coming on the show,
Thank
bro.
you, sir.
Yo,
Appreciate
Kermit,
it.
you here, man? Come sit down.
All right, I got 5 minutes. Then I got to run back on the show.
Perfect.
I go, yeah. Oh, actually, dope. Kermit is actually hosting the 9-year anniversary show tonight.
You see, baby, we do it different, man. All jokes aside, this is
Yeah.
a beautiful thing.
Yeah, we got the host of the show tonight.
Yeah,
Let
man.
me get the
You know what I'm
demo.
saying? And we live at the give him the headphones.
you go,
What's
sir.
up, Kermit?
I've been so excited to get on this podcast for a long time because I watch you guys consistently on Instagram.
Dope.
Yeah, I
And you
can hear
got
me.
shout out your podcast, though.
I want
Obligatory.
to shout out my podcast? All right, I'll do that. I'll be
Yeah,
that
man.
guy.
Shout your podcast out.
Obligatory podcast with myself,
Mike Hurley.
Kermit, and Mike Hurley. Yeah, we do it every Thursday.
Do you guys still film here?
No, we just do it when we get a chance, but we try to. It's just, you know how it is, man. Look at this setup. This setup's amazing.
And this is
setup is
light, man.
dope.
This is nothing, man.
No, this setup is dope. Oh, he's a. Uh-oh. You can just say I'm short. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm too loud? That raspy
No, you
sound-
good. You good,
Oh,
bro.
okay. All right, cool.
So yeah, this is my brother in comedy, Kermit, man.
like
Kermit,
a-
how long you been doing comedy now?
6 years and still not
Oh,
funny.
we all started at the same time, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Doing
for sure.
different things. How the podcast going on?
I mean, it's not the numbers you guys pull, but yeah, it's fun.
We all right. We humble about it.
Whatever, bro.
We humble about
I
it.
watch you guys
We just look good.
like a stalker.
Hey, Quasi, just put it back how it was. Second camera shot this one.
Bro, we busting it down real quick. Hold on.
Your producer's pissed.
He got no, cause
Why
he
is
got
your
a.
producer so pissed? Oh, he's a producer.
He's the producer. That's the engineer. No,
Engineer's
we got
pissed.
But he knows how to. We all produce.
Listen, he's hosting the show. Cause he's hosting the show. I'm
outta
just
here.
trying to get him some time real quick.
Look, Ken
You gotta
Miller's
go
the
back
house.
in there.
Yeah.
He's in here. He ain't
All
going
right.
nowhere. We got him.
You got
All
it.
right, it's all about the audio, visuals. Fuck it, we on location.
My Crossier is so
It is.
light skinned.
So what are we talking about? What are you guys talking about?
Man, just you walked in, so I'm like, let me just get you up on here real quick,
Well,
man.
I saw you had the terrorists on Jacoby, so he had that terrorist.
Terrorist?
Yeah, he has a
Oh
terrorist.
yeah, his beard is horrible.
It's horrible. Like you
Horrible.
guys got your
I
shit
didn't even
shaped
really
up.
take a good look at it.
It's nasty work.
Nasty?
Yeah, it's nasty work.
Hey, you
Ugh.
see this?
Yeah.
See this?
It-
6
it
years.
is.
Yeah, this is
6
going
years?
good. Yeah, man.
You do it yourself or?
No, I don't shave at all. This has just been like this forever. this has been.
He said his cheeks are just.
I want
set
that.
to shave.
I want that. This is patchy.
But you Mexican, right?
Yeah, but I get this. This is all
That's
I get.
why.
You got to keep touching
I've
it.
never seen a Mexican with a beard, bro.
That is true.
You got to eat pussy from the back.
Wait, is that a fact?
Yes, the cheeks stimulate the.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah,
Stimulate your
Google that
pores.
one. I don't know.
Stimulate your pores.
I don't know. It worked for me, bro. It worked for me.
It works out.
You're telling me you eat. All right, you know what? I'm walking away from
Listen,
that.
everybody- yeah.
I'm just looking at two back ass eaters right now. It's just-
Back ass.
Back ass eater.
what is that? Fur burger? Is that what it's called? It's called fur burger.
That's
Fur burger.
Yeah, you never heard fur burger?
That depends on the shavery.
I think that means if you eat a girl out while her pussy, she had a hairy cooch.
Yeah, that's a hairy
No,
cooch.
a fur burger is a girl that stands, and then you look at it from the back. You can see the cooch from the back of the ass, and it's a fur burger. 'Cause it looks like a hamburger, but it has fur
I think
on
you
it.
made
But
that
yeah,
up.
that's what I'm saying. But if you
No.
shave,
But I like it.
never
But I
heard
like
that.
it.
It's
I like
Urban
it though.
Dictionary.
no,
100%.
they need to take that shit out of it.
Yes, that's where I get all my resource from. I don't if it's not on Urban Dictionary, I don't want to listen. I don't want to read it. That's where I
That
get
sounds crazy, bro. I
That's
never-
sexy though. The hair
You've
from the
never
back
heard
is a
fur
little
burger?
sexy. I like it.
Okay.
You don't like it?
What's wrong with you,
The
son?
fur burger. Can I speak on the fur burger?
Can you speak?
So
on
he
the
watched
fur burger?
70s porn. You watch Vanessa Del Rio and shit?
No.
You know porn star names?
Oh, nigga, I'm a nigga.
That's
Yeah,
extreme.
come with it.
That's extreme.
We got a porn star on the show.
Yeah.
Who's that? Ken?
No,
Pause pumper.
my engineer is a porn
What's
star.
good? What's good?
Are you a porn star?
Yeah.
How big
Plead
is
the
your
fifth.
dick?
Plead
Out
the
of
fifth.
curiosity.
All right.
They won't let me put it on camera.
Y'all right?
No.
Oh, my, you
No, let's be honest.
Bro,
Like, is
What's
it like,
going on here? Hold on. What's going on here, son?
Oh shit. Okay. Look, I'm getting lit by
He's
my
white
boss.
Spanish. He's
I-
white Spanish.
Oh, I'm getting lit. Look, I'm getting lit by my boss. I'm getting
Well,
lit by
listen,
my
yo,
boss.
Kermit,
Yo, he look- he said, how big is
Appreciate
your
it. I gotta go back and
cock?
host this
Motherfucker,
show.
Gonzalez.
Thank you guys.
Pleasure meeting you.
Hey,
That was
check him
fun.
out on the Obligatory Podcast, man.
You get the OG coming.
All right, bro.
I'll see you later.
Yo,
Right.
knock him out.
Now, he's
Wait,
hosting.
what do you say to? Wait,
That was wild.
What do you say to comedians when they're about to get on stage? Like,
Break a leg. Never say good luck.
break a leg.
Good luck is bad luck.
2019.
Yes.
All right.
Or say have a good show.
Okay.
Yeah,
alert.
like-
alert.
Huh?
Mug alert.
Mug alert? Okay, break. Listen, we're going to go pay some bills. We'll be right back in a minute.
Escape Vodka Rum. 50% vodka, 50% rum, mango infused, 6 times distilled. More than just a liquor, an experience. Be sure to request Escape Vodka Rum from your local liquor retailer.
That drink was light skin.
That's because you ain't get a drink with me.
Yo, so we back, all right? Sitting next to me right now, we got a special guest in the background. We're gonna get help in a minute.
The damage control.
Yeah, right. Yo,
you're on damage control.
So sitting next to me right now,
Bear hugger.
we have the only man in Orlando that could calm me down when I'm ready to
only
kill somebody.
person.
Oh, facts?
No, it's facts.
The only person.
I thought that was my job.
No. Anytime
No.
he do something, I hit him up. I be like, dog, for real, take that shit down.
When was the last time?
Been a while. I
It's
calmed
been a
down a
minute.
lot.
It's been.
I
Now he's
chilled out
doing
a lot.
better. It's
I
been
chilled
a
out a lot.
couple. Yeah, it's been a couple. But he came in raw. He came in real raw.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Pause.
hey,
we,
you got
we
to
appreciate that though.
Yeah, got him. But he came in. I'm like, hey, look, with this comedy thing, it's not the same as when you just snapping on cats on Instagram.
Yeah, yeah.
You got to come in here a little. You know,
Yeah.
you're a
It's a little
newbie.
different.
You're a newbie. So just come in here a little calm. But he listened.
Yeah.
Let me introduce you, man. We got the Godfather of Orlando comedy.
Ooh.
The man who is regarded, respected in this city as the Godfather.
That's him.
And we also got the same last name.
He might be my cousin.
Right? My
might be
motherfucking
my
brother,
cousin.
Mr.
Might be.
Ken Miller.
And he drinking my drink.
That's
Crown
right.
apple on the rocks.
Whatever. You know what?
I'm buying you next one. You
Yo,
talking about your
yes.
drink? He said his drink light skin.
My shit was light
You know
skin.
what I? You ever see me? You see me order Crown Apple?
Huh?
You ever see me order Crown Apple with ginger ale?
Yeah.
Got that from him.
Okay.
But I don't do ginger ale. Straight on the rocks. Straight on the
I,
rocks.
Next
bro,
time.
I always
I'm
turn
with
down
it.
the straight
I
drink.
fuck
bro.
with all the brown.
So what's good, Ken, man?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, man.
actually,
He said,
I'm sorry.
"Yo, you always do."
No. I got to give him bigger props.
Oh, okay.
Y'all know who he molded and got to where he at.
Who that is?
He ain't gonna. He likes to be modest.
Oh,
about
let me
it.
guess. Let me guess. Your man's preacher?
Yeah.
Preacher?
Box of chocolates.
Are you trained preacher?
Now I tell you that Preacher went on the road with me,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he got stronger with that. He was already funny.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was already funny.
Okay.
I just gave him opportunities to get more stage time. And I tell people all the time, I didn't create Preacher. He
No,
was
no.
already
Yeah,
funny.
that's a fact. That's a
he,
fact.
He was already funny. But that's the thing. It's a lot of young comics that I like to take. The thing with me is, and we like to snap.
Yeah, facts.
And if you can't joke with me,
Yeah.
you ain't going with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you
Okay.
can't take these jokes, it's a young comic named Dwayne Williams that I love taking on the road with me because we could snap with each other. And I gotta trust you in
Episode
my
4,
house.
all jokes aside.
I gotta
Yeah.
trust you in my house also. So if I'm out of town and something wrong with my house, Dwayne, I hit him up.
Yeah.
Preacher would be the same. His brother Justin
Yeah,
would be the
Justin
same.
Wilson.
Akeem would be the
Akeem.
same. So you little bro be the same. So I gotta trust you. You know, like that. And I know if I make fun of you on social media, you ain't gonna be crying or in my inbox like, why you
It's a
say
few.
that?
Muy
It's a few.
importante.
You know
Why
what?
you say
and you
that?
know what? I'm getting older in this comedy game now, as age wise and in experience wise. So, like going to the other bar, which Ken ran for 9 years straight.
9 years, man.
9 years straight. He ran that.
shout out.
And Kermit's running it now.
Kermit took over.
He's on here now.
Okay.
So he passed over the torch to Kermit, who was just sitting here. Should have shouted that out too.
Yeah,
so he
I
passed
know.
down the torch from the other bar to Kermit.
I couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I just felt like I can't talk to young comics the way I was talked to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you bomb and I tell you, yo, you awful.
Bro, you tell me all the time if I fuck up.
Yeah, and but you go get better.
Yeah.
Like a lot of comics now, they don't want to get better when I tell
They'll
them
jump
that.
on social media, say Ken was
Yo,
mean to him.
What Drake say? Twitter fingers. They got the Twitter fingers, and they on social media like, oh, Ken, blah blah blah. He ain't nowhere. He's still in Orlando, which
Wow.
I am,
Okay.
but because I'm a daddy.
That's my choice.
I'm daddy. I'm married. I'm a new hubby. I'm married.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got
Congrats
some
to that.
kids. Appreciate it. I want to be here with my children. I'm not going to L.A. I'm not going to New York. I like molding young comics. My favorite thing about comedy is finding a young comic and guiding them till they become a MC and a feature and a headliner, and then moving off and going to LA or New York or
He
Atlanta
said
or wherever.
MC. He fucked me up with that.
Yeah, well, master of ceremony.
Master of ceremony, of course.
Host,
but MC. And that's my favorite thing about stand-up. My favorite thing is finding a young comic that's raw and then molding them into a stand-up comedian and then pushing their ass out the door.
And can beat your ass too.
And I will fight. I got him to some fight. I will fight.
Ken fights.
Footage?
Yeah, at the show.
Bro.
What's
No,
that?
I don't got the footage yet.
Bro.
I've been there to make jokes about it on social media.
Word?
Have you ever been to Austin's Coffee Shop?
Oh my God.
In Winter Park?
Winter Park, yeah.
And I had been doing comedy like 4 years. I'm hosting, and these comedians, they wouldn't get off stage. I keep giving them the light. They wouldn't get off stage. So finally, excuse me, I hate saying this word. I said, niggas, y'all done. I go on stage. I kick them off stage.
Is you finished?
I bring up the next comedian. I'm in the back. The one brother comes to me and say, hey, man, why you kick us off stage? I said, y'all was bombing. Like,
first of all, y'all was bombing.
Y'all was bombing.
First of all, yeah.
Bruh, he was like, come outside, and he poked me in the chest. Now I wear glasses.
Ooh, solid chest
Nigga,
poke.
I took my glasses off, and pop, I knocked that nigga out the side door. And I'm popping him out the door. I look over, his brother starts running towards me. So I mush him down. I grab the brother. I'm popping this motherfucker in the face.
Hold on, he fell off the mush?
Yeah, he fell off the mush.
That's impressive.
I'm popping him in the face.
That's an army mush.
Yeah,
He fall down. Yeah, 9 years in the army. I throw him down. Another comedian grabs the comic that I was beating up in the first place.
Yeah.
I start punching him
Hold
because
up.
I thought he was
Full?
help. You had him in the goddamn in the thing.
Full
I thought
Nelson.
In the full Nelson.
Full Nelson.
So I thought my
Not
man
half,
was
the
helping
full.
me. He was trying to break up the fight.
Yeah.
So I'm beating everybody up. No lie. I'm fighting everybody.
I believe him.
I'm fighting everybody. I said, I'll be right back. I drive to Walgreens to get a baseball bat.
What?
Because I'm going to come back and kill
Hold on, I
everybody.
hear this part. That's wild.
That's next level.
Yeah.
I thought he was saying he was going to the trunk.
That mean, you know, look, this is why y'all leaving out.
Watch the painting.
This is why y'all leaving out.
Yeah.
From the drive to go buy the bat, it's about 30 minutes.
What?
I mean, he was mad the entire time.
Whole time.
Calmed down. He never brought it down.
Yo, he cursed everybody out in the car.
So
And
look,
you.
Yo,
Yo, he didn't even buy the hammer. He bought the bat.
so look, bro, I get the Walgreens.
He got a gun, too.
I get the Walgreens. I'm like, yo, where the bats at?
Walgreens don't sell bats.
I said, where the bats at? The lady at Walgreens looking at me like, what is he? What the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah.
The lady at Walgreens like, what the fuck is you talking about? I'm walking around looking for bats, and then this comic named Alicia Reese, one of my baby sisters, she hits me up. She says, hey, what you doing? I said, I'm at Walgreens buying a bat. I'm about to fuck everybody up. And she's like, the police is here. I said, like, look, y'all have a good night. I'm going to head on home.
Right.
And then,
That changes everything.
But yeah, dude, when it comes to like comedy, I love comedy, but also you're not gonna disrespect me.
Facts.
You're not gonna disrespect the game. That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I want to say this. Like I said, with the respect thing, Ken understands, like, he's like, yo, Will, you're a funny dude. You up and coming. Yeah. So some shit, you just kind of let it. You gotta
let it go.
For the sake of professionalism. And on his word, because when I came up, he's the guy I looked up to for everything, like where to get booked. Because when I first came in my thing was to get to this stage at this place we at now. I want to be at the Improv, man. I want.
And that's everybody's goal.
Yeah, I want to be here. Like this.
And the thing about Will is, like for instance, when we had the audition, and Will didn't get through the audition, and it was for a comedy club. I ain't gonna drop the name unless I can. I don't
Bonkers.
For Bonkers, and but the thing about Bonkers is Bonkers has a different type of vibe than other clubs. Will is a little aggressive. He is
A lot of aggressive.
So with Bonkers, you can't be like that with their crowds. We didn't pass Will because of that. But I hit him up. I says, look, bro, you funny. Bonkers, you can't just do Bonkers because that's just not your style. Yeah. But the Improv is your style. He books his own shows. That's your style. Some clubs, it's not your style. Dude, I did a club in Springfield. They told me, hey, no political jokes.
Massachusetts?
I said, Springfield, Illinois. Okay. I said, okay, cool. Some clubs are going to have rules for you that you just can't do some shit.
Yeah.
He ain't get mad at me. He ain't like, yo, fuck Ken. He's like, all right, cool. He's like, all right, big bro, I understand. Some clubs are like that in the climate we're in now. Now, in the 80s and 90s, you can say whatever fuck you want to say. You go watch Eddie Murphy Raw.
His PC culture is crazy.
Yeah, but now the cancel culture, you know what I'm saying? I call them the skinny jeans culture. You can't say a lot of shit you just can't say. But
You know
back
what?
in the day, you could. You just can't do that now.
I'm glad I got a certified vet. How long you been in the game?
13 years.
13 years. Veteran. We talked about this last week on the show. Now, we know Eddie Murphy got that $70 million deal.
Yep,
with
which
Netflix,
I still
right?
don't believe.
Now, no.
Until I see a pop-up one with Netflix,
listen,
I don't believe
we
it.
critiqued it.
Hold that thought.
So we said, now he is dropping movies. We know Dolomite is dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's in the works that he may or may not drop stand-up.
Okay.
Now, we know as comics that when you're about to do stand-up,
Excuse me, man. Godfather need a drink. I need one more for my man. He said his drink was too light skinned.
Yeah, I need a dark skin.
Give me.
I need a melanated.
Let's do this, bro. Let's do this, bro. Give me 2 Hennessy's on the rocks.
Ooh. I love you. Shake
When
your
you-
hand on that one.
yeah, I'll take that. Hey, put a splash of crayon in mine.
Don't put nothing in it. Get them that hard shit.
We know as comics that when you're gearing up for a special, you're working.
You're working.
You're doing. We haven't heard of Eddie working.
Yeah.
And you'll see him at
But-
the Laugh Factory somewhere. Like
But
where
he's not doing stand up.
So give me a thing.
That's
Exactly.
what that's what I said.
our theory.
I
That's
think
my
that,
theory.
Now, and if you watch Comedians in Cars,
Movie
he
view.
says you need
He
to
said
hit
he's
club-
gonna do it again.
He says it. He
said
said
he
you
need
got
a
to
year
hit
and a half.
clubs
Okay.
up. Now, I don't know if Eddie's really going to do it that way or Eddie just going to jump on and just do it.
don't
But the
suggest
thing
that.
is this. I think he can make more money for pay-per-view. Because I think we all would pay at least $5
I would.
to see Eddie Murphy do
100%.
stand-up
But here's
one
the thing.
time.
You know
Just
what it is,
once.
though?
Here's-
I
no,
really
no.
think we would do that.
Eddie Murphy had 2 specials, Raw and Delirious. He only
Yep.
had 2 in his whole career. Right?
That's
Yeah,
it.
like 40 years ago.
Now, with the shit he was on back then, we loved it. That's
We loved it. Oh,
that's
we
what
loved
made him
it.
great. Now, my thing is, in this temperature and this cancel culture, this PC culture,
Cancel culture.
what lane is he going into
Dude,
if he does stand up?
That's the thing. I don't know.
That's what I said. I'm
I don't know.
because
But-
what he did before wouldn't. He
But
can't
the
do
thing
that
about Eddie is he's still funny. If
Facts.
you watch him
Oh,
in interviews, he's still
100%.
funny.
I just saw the Comedians in Cars episode.
Even though Jamie Foxx episode was
Jamie Foxx was
100
hilarious.
times better,
Hilarious.
but so better. When he did Dave Chappelle, I wish I could do
Hilarious.
imitations.
He
But
might.
look,
He might.
Do you watch that?
What?
Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee with Seinfeld.
go watch the
Amazing show.
Jamie
Where
Foxx
do I watch it?
Netflix.
Netflix.
Go watch the Jamie Foxx one.
Jamie
first.
Foxx one is hilarious.
I
It's
seen
so
a clip
funny.
of him doing Dave
with the
Chappelle.
pit bulls.
Yeah. Jamie Foxx shit is official.
So
Official.
and shout out to Mike Epps too. His special on Netflix.
Bro, I tell people that.
Hold up, you're a Mike Epps fan?
No, I wasn't until that special. His last
I'm with
I
you.
special.
trust with Mike Epps.
I'm
No,
with you. No,
his
no, no.
stand-up-
I'm with you on that
He
one. His
killed
stand up,
it.
his stand up never did anything
I
for
love
me. His
see,
last
the thing with Mike Epps, right? Mike Epps is kind of like, how I feel like how I used to be. I just get up there and say whatever. If it work, it work. If it don't, it don't.
And you can't do that
He
with a
wrote.
special.
Yeah, no, he does
Can't
do
do
that.
No,
that. When
this
you got a
last special,
special, you got
he
the right.
wrote,
You
bro.
got
What's
to,
it called?
I'm not sure, but it just came out this year.
Just look up.
just
It's
dropped.
the most recent one. It's
But
this year.
Okay.
he wrote, bro, and I'm like, whoa, he got writers?
Yeah.
Mike
no,
Epps
no,
got
that's all
better,
Epps.
bro.
That's all Epps. You can tell by the style
Incredible.
of it. It's all Epps.
I'm
It's all
incredible.
Epps.
I'm
It's
excited.
all Epps.
Bro, it was his best shit. Best
Yeah.
work up to date.
But to Eddie, man, I still think it's gonna be funny. But until I see it pop up on Netflix, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
The money.
I don't believe him doing stand up again.
That's
I
what I
just
said.
don't believe it.
That's what I said.
I just don't
In
believe
order
it.
for me to believe Eddie is going to do a special,
I have to see
get
it on
watch
Netflix.
this. Let me
That
ask
is
you that.
there.
How long does it take you to lock a solid hour?
Comedians will tell you 2 years.
2 years to get an hour.
Comedians will tell you 2 years.
Oh, you mean to prep and
Yes.
get the
Every-
material together?
To get a solid hour?
Every comedian.
Because you got to know that everything
Here
works.
go to Henny.
Yes.
Here go to Hennessy. That's Henny or that's
Okay.
Crown Apple?
Little brown skin.
Thank you, brother.
And this is after you're already. This is after already being a headliner, bro. You know what I mean? Once you're a headliner, you get you do like listen, like Ken can do an hour with no problem, right? For you to write a new hour, 2 hours.
A new hour.
2 years.
And the hour I've been doing it for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for 4 years. So for him to get a brand new hour, he has to take a couple years to get on stage.
Work that
like
hour.
I said, it's also Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
It just may be the
but
fact
we're talking about his last special. Raw was what, 87?
it had to
That's
be 80,
crazy.
in the 80s.
Nigga,
That's
that's 32 years.
Nigga, what year was you born?
80.
What year was you born?
I was 6 when that came out.
83. I was 77. So I was 10 years
Oh,
old.
you my older brother's age.
I was 10 years
I
old.
don't know, man.
10
But
years old.
I want him to do great.
I do too.
I want
because
him to
it's
be able to
Eddie
do it.
Murphy. He's on the Mount Rushmore.
Yes.
It's Eddie Murphy.
Yes.
You know what
want
angle
it to
would
be
work
great.
for him? He has his angle to start his special would be how difficult it was to find his angle.
And the thing, now that's
Right?
true. Now the reason I told
Could
you
be.
to watch Jamie Foxx first, because Jamie said this when he got rich, he talked about rich shit.
Yeah.
And the reason Eddie stopped doing comedy, Eddie said this. He says, "I'm rich now. I don't have the people that come see me can't relate to a private jet. They can't relate to the shit that I do right now." And Jamie Foxx said it. He says, "Man, I was bombing for a couple of years because I was talking about private jets and Bentleys
shit that you
and
can't relate
nobody
to.
in my audience, motherfuckers in my audience driving Corollas. I drive a Corolla. You can't relate to that."
Yeah.
And Jamie said, "I had to go back to my roots to get that. All these people coming to see me. You got to talk about like you see my set. I talk about being a dad.
Yeah.
I talk about being divorced. I talk about being newly married. I talk about being number 8 of 11 kids. People want to relate to you when it comes to stand up.
Yeah.
So if you up there talking about shit that don't nobody have no idea what you're talking about, it's not gonna go anywhere. Yeah. But if I get on stage and talk about, if you meet a young comic, they talk about, yo man, I'm on Tinder, and half of the audience is on Tinder, it's gonna kill. But you go do an audience and motherfuckers like, what the fuck is Tinder? It's not gonna do well. You know what I'm saying?
true.
So with me, it's kids, it's new marriage, it's divorce, it's being in the military. It's so much shit I talk about, but I always try to relate my material to people in the audience.
Yeah.
And I think the issue with Eddie was like, man, I'm worth $200 million.
The fuck I'm doing this for? You don't
What
need
am
it.
I doing? What am I doing stand up
Yeah,
for?
that's
I
a
don't
fact.
need to do stand up, but I'm worth $200 million. But people been begging for Eddie Murphy to come back. Like if you're a stand up comic, you want Eddie Murphy.
That's right.
To fucking do a
100%.
comedy special. You want that, B.
100%.
And we hope that it's great.
Yeah.
And
If
even
Eddie-
if it's bad, we still gonna be like, yo, that shit was dope.
At
It's
least he
Eddie
did it.
Murphy.
Real quick though, as a vet and as one of the people I look to as my mentors in comedy, I need your top 3 comedians of all time, real quick.
All right, so number 1 for me is Chris Rock.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Chris Rock. Anybody see me? I modeled my shit after Chris Rock. My number 2 would be Patrice O'Neal. All right.
Rest in
My
peace.
number 3, and people gonna be shocked, is Damon Wayans.
Really?
Damon Wayans.
Damon Wayans is fucking hilarious.
He is,
Go
but
watch
I'm
Damon
saying,
Wayans'
like,
Last Stand.
Didn't see that coming.
Damon Wayans' Last Stand is one of the greatest comedy hours I have ever seen.
Okay.
Now, those are my favorites.
Yeah.
Now, if you're talking about the greats, of course, Chappelle is the GOAT.
The GOAT.
The GOAT.
Goat.
Is the GOAT.
Hell,
Facts.
the
This
goat.
this my
That's mine.
This my Mount Rushmore.
I agree.
Okay.
This my Mount Rushmore.
I want to hear that.
Chappelle,
Okay.
Richard Pryor,
Pryor.
George Carlin, and I'm so sorry to say this, women. I'm so sorry, Bill Cosby.
Ooh.
That's my 4.
No,
That's
no.
We're
Hey,
talking
I
about
respect.
comedy.
Yeah,
not-
That's
Respect.
comedy, and
Respect.
you know,
Not
and that's
hotel etiquette.
Listen, fuck what he
and
did.
that's my Mount
Fuck
Rushmore.
what he did. Bill
Now-
Cosby is.
Yeah, he's great. Man.
He's Bill
All right.
Cosby.
Now
still.
I gave you my favorites, but my
Okay.
Mount Rushmore are the ones that
So
I
you
just
said
named.
Bill, George Carlin,
Eddie Murphy,
and Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor.
Respect.
Ken
Respect.
Miller with the nuance.
I 100% respect that
Yeah.
list.
Now, when you talk about your favorite, now that's the thing about it. Even when it comes to hip hop,
Yeah.
you gotta be like, "Yo, this is my favorite."
And you got the
not
goats.
the greatest.
Yeah.
Not it's my favorite because anybody know me know to me, Biggie is the greatest of all time,
Right.
and Jay my number 2. You know what I'm saying? And then Andre 3000,
Yeah.
Ice Cube,
Okay.
and then Big Daddy Kane.
Okay. I
So
like
that-
it.
that- that's my
Kane
that-
still-
Kane
Kane
still
and,
going
and
hard.
that's my
Solid
5.
list.
And we've had this
That's a
conversation.
respectable list.
We had this
I like that.
conversation
That's
because
a very
I'm from
respectable
North Carolina.
Okay.
But we got that New York hip hop.
That's a respectable list.
Where does Petey Pablo fall?
Although
Petey Pablo number 999.
All right, you know what? Hold on. But Ken Miller, I want to thank you so much for coming out, and I'm glad we're talking about music and hip hop
Yeah.
Because right now we got a dope ass artist for you. You know what I'm saying? No.
Get your daps.
And I gotta go because the show almost over.
We got Press Play with AJA coming up right now.
Word.
What happened? Y'all forgot?
Nah, we got time.
We got a dope rapper right
But
now.
he's like, fuck it.
Super dope from the Bronx, New York.
Yeah.
We got Ace. What?
Ace?
Y'all fucking me up.
That's
I
it.
love you.
The song.
Look,
Ace,
bro,
and the
I love
song
you. I
is
gotta
Wishes.
run.
The song, yo, Ken, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Ace right now performing his hit song, Wishes. Press Play with AJA, baby, on the way.
Ooh.
On 172 in Townsend, cutting crack up on the couches. Then they bag it up in pouches up in grandma's crib. Cousin snorting up a mountain, never had him in accounting. He would sell the worth and count it up in grandma's crib. I would ask him for allowance for the shit I be allowing. I would help him bag the powder up in grandma's crib. Paraphernalia on the counter, childhood is far from childish. You know where this is headed, dog, you catch my drift. Every day I thank the man upstairs for the fact I'm here. I swear I could've lost my life last week. Roaming the streets is the reason I lack sleep. Before recording music, I was building nut rap sheet. Who would've thought at 13 I'll be in this deep? When police come asking questions, you stay discreet. Pour out a fifth of Hennessy for my friends DC's. The devil buying souls, he ain't giving out receipts. Lord, I wish that we wasn't so poor. I wish I ain't have to sleep on shelter floor. I wish I could have the things mama can't afford. But money is a problem that I can't resolve. Should I throw on a mask, rob the corner store? If I don't, then these niggas start to claim I'm soft. And where I'm from, all you have is your name, your boss. Knowing you don't get a break when you break the law. That afternoon on Jerome, what we came across was an older gentleman, I had to break his jaw. For the object in his pocket, leather wallet with a couple dollars and some loose change for this man to catch the train to get home to his wife and his kids. When I found out who this man was, I sunk into an abyss. The day I came home from juvie, mama told me that he knew me. He would cut your hair when you were 6. Lord, I wish you could wipe me from the sins I commit. And I wish I ain't asking you for too many gifts, but a kid like me is gon' need about 100 wishes. I have too many problems to fix. Lord, I wish you could wipe me from the sins I commit. And I wish I ain't asking you for too many gifts, but a kid like me is gon' need shit. First wish, I wish we ain't struggle no more. Second wish, I wish to get back my youth. Third wish, I wish for 100 more wishes to make sure the rest of my wishes come true. First wish, I wish I ain't catch that case. Better yet, I wish I ain't go catch 2. Now I'm here asking you for 100 wishes to make sure the rest of my wishes come true.
What? I don't know where my phone is at. I don't want to look for it.
You just had it over here.
It's somewhere around here. It's in my backpack.
Engineer?
It's definitely in my backpack. It's not?
Can I know
it's
this,
on the
please?
charger. Oh, it's on the charger.
I didn't know we
in
was
the
recording.
DJ booth.
I didn't
We
know
ever do that.
In the
So
DJ
listen.
booth. In the DJ booth.
Let her-
So listen,
where
shout
the
out-
phone is at.
Let it happen,
In
let it happen,
the
let it
DJ booth where the phone is at. Improv. Let it happen.
Improv at the
Let's go.
Improv?
It's your show.
This is-
All jokes aside.
Yo, shout out to Ace. Shout out to Ace for a dope ass press play, man.
That shit
Ace,
was
much
hard.
success to him. That
Yeah.
was fire.
Yeah.
But listen, it's all about the guest of the hour right now. Y'all may have seen her.
Maybe.
If you haven't,
You might have.
kill yourself.
Could
You know
have
what I
been.
mean?
Could have.
The very beautiful, the very dope, the very fucking animated.
You gonna say enthusiastic?
Smack back.
Enthusiated.
Hold on,
It's like animated
let me give
and
her
enthusiastic
let me give her
together.
a dope intro.
Yeah.
Know
Go
what I'm
ahead,
saying?
Sway.
Y'all may have seen her body and shit on
Yeah.
Smack. Smack. Y'all may have seen her body and shit and tearing up the stage on Wildn Out
You
with
already
Nick
know.
Cannon.
Learn me.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give it up for my homie,
I got it.
MyVerse.
Hey.
Also, and that's dope that you were here for the 9th year anniversary of Orlando Improv.
Thank you.
I haven't seen your set now, but you moving into comedy now?
Oh, you a
Yeah.
comedian?
Yeah, I'm funny.
No, I need.
She might be funny,
I need to say,
bro.
That was funny.
Might end up on a segment of Don't Quit Your Day Job.
Hey,
No.
I don't know. Maybe.
We know the bars is there.
I got a
bars.
lot
We know
of day
that.
jobs.
Definitely there.
We know the bars is there. What's good?
Nothing much, man. I'm chilling, man. I was here, practicing. It's all about exercise when it comes to comedy. So
Really?
Yes, absolutely. It's all about that
Muscle
you know
memory?
What I'm saying? That muscle memory for comedy. So that's why I was out here. You know what I'm saying? At motherfucking improv and shit.
Improving at the improv.
So I remember before you even started, took a stab at it. Me and you spoke, and I was telling you about Mondays. But we just keep missing each other, and I've been trying to get you on the show.
I've been taking my improv classes with Carmen Vallone.
Oh, you Carmen?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
He be doing it. So he
Okay,
has like
good
at the
teacher.
improv. It's funny because it's like when I say improv, people are like comedy, or they're like
Improvisation.
motherfucking improvisation.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm taking comedy at the improv, comedy classes at the improv, but I have
Dope.
taken improv classes.
Okay.
That's a bar. Improv at the improv Thursdays.
That was my bar.
Mind
We're
you,
working on it.
Hold on, wait.
Mind
We're
you, we got
working on it.
Mind you, we got a rapper next to
Did
us.
she
so,
just
like-
bite my bar?
So let me ask you a question.
No.
Do we got a battle now?
Hey, yo.
I said, yo.
Bro.
We ain't battling for a word.
Whose voice is
You
that?
ain't know MyVerse had a mixtape. It's on SoundCloud. You heard? Okay, you know what?
That rhymes.
Yeah,
That rhymed.
It worked.
Shameless plug.
What
It
just
worked.
happened?
But it
SoundCloud.
rhymes.
And alert.
Make sure you
too.
get my mix.
Alert.
bad.
Humble brag alert.
Yeah, my bad. That's a little name drop.
Yo.
Oh, my bad. I'm
We good?
really
Look.
strong.
Yo, MyVerse is. Yo, you been drinking?
Nah, I'm really strong. I'm dead ass. I could beat you in an arm wrestling. Come
I
on.
believe it. I got 5 on her. And that's $5 for the
I
record.
doubt that, my nigga.
Yo, you really that happened? You gotta do it on the table.
Nah.
I'll let
10
her-
on verse. 10 on verse.
I'm
Who
gonna let
got
her
me?
win though. Like,
10 on verse. Who got me? 10, 15 on verse.
He want this to work. You
Dirt's
want
not
all
gonna
the
let that happen. I don't
motherfucking
give a
20
fuck
on
about
verse,
the
20 on
email or
verse.
not. Dirt is not losing to
Yo,
shit.
you ready?
think I'm an asshole. Like
30 on verse.
Ready? On the count of 3.
50,
you ready?
50 on
Y'all
verse.
actually taking bets?
Give us a.
$100 on verse.
Yo, move this song.
Nah, fuck that. Toss that shit.
Oh shit.
Now let's
Whoa.
do it on my knee.
Oh, with the
No, we
on
can't
the
do it
knee?
No. It don't work.
Are you lefty
Okay.
or righty?
This the
I
longest.
don't know. I could do it with nothing. What's up?
This that awkward dap in the club from the nigga
Yeah.
you don't like.
Right? Yeah.
Facts. Exactly.
You're like, yo.
That's exactly what that was.
My nigga, yo,
All
I've been
right,
working.
no, we're not gonna do this.
Hold on.
He doesn't want to get beaten by your girl.
Oh, come on, everybody. Oh.
I was gonna.
On the
Oh.
count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
Yo, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Fuck out of here.
Y'all
son.
all bet me. All of y'all bet me.
Yeah.
100 each.
What's up?
So
We're
listen.
shooting in the building with it.
That shirt is fire though.
Yes.
I like
you
it.
already
I like
know
it a
we
lot.
repping.
So listen, what exactly? Because I know you got a lot of shit going on.
Uh-huh.
What's your like main focus right now? What you're doing right now? Like what's on the top of your priority list? With everything you got going on.
So today my priority was comedy.
Today, I like it. I like it.
And tomorrow I'm gonna be working with my homie, Shorty Fi. She's 12 years old, and I'm recording her first record. So that's what I'm
Fire,
doing tomorrow.
really?
And then I'm gonna
Fire.
be working on a record for me.
Okay.
And then on Friday I'm dropping a new record. So
Fire.
you know what I'm saying?
Records on
Bang
records.
bang. I'm working with Japanese. He's from Panama. You already know,
You
family.
got
We gotta
Panama?
learn.
Wait,
You heard?
hold on.
Facts.
It's a
You
nigga
let
from
me tell you.
Panama named Japanese.
Panama. Yes. You
Oh,
already
it's-
know. It's some good ass butt out there. Let me tell you what it is. No.
Didn't
No,
expect
but he
that.
got a history on why he calls himself Japanese, but he's actually one of the legendary people out of Panama. If you want to know about how reggaeton started, it started.
we covered
out
that
of
on the
him.
show. We covered
You know
that
what
on
I'm
the
saying?
show.
Oh,
And
yeah.
hit it
Oh,
out.
we
You should
did.
watch our show.
Right. So he's from that era. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope being able to build with veterans out in Panama
Facts.
because it's like you really get to learn the history of where reggaeton came from. And it's so dope how I am constantly being surrounded by people that are very respected in the game, from Crazy Legs to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? people that were pillars in hip hop culture and reggaeton culture. It's so dope that I'm being surrounded by that because I feel like it's my purpose to actually pass on the history of
Where
the
the fuck
culture.
are you
know what
from?
I'm saying? I'm from motherfucking Mars or maybe Venus. I don't know.
Let me tell you something right now.
Bro, I'm so weirded out right now,
I
son.
want some of what she got. Whatever she got, whatever she's on, I want some of that.
Let me tell you what it's called.
is
It's called higher
high on-
frequencies.
Right? I was just funny. I was about to say
Let's
that.
talk about
Her
it.
energy is
Alert, sir.
crazy.
Alert.
She's like a hippie right now. Like
I'm a
I love
Yo, it's hippie
everybody.
vibes. It's definitely hippie
Stop.
vibes.
Everybody.
Stop.
I
Yes.
love everything.
Everything.
Well,
Son.
let me ask again.
Son,
What
shroom alert, son?
No, but what's up?
Yo,
You
what
know what I'm saying?
ethnicity are you? Is what I'm asking.
I'm Puerto Rican and Panamanian.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, because you're
Okay.
like, where the fuck you keep talking about Panama? Don't know what the fuck you mean. So
That's definitely didn't say that.
it was in your mind.
Yeah,
And I
okay.
read it and
You
I
got me,
felt
you got
it.
me.
Because I'm
So this is the
motherfucking
MyVerse show, son.
psychic.
Yes, I love it.
I love
Nah,
it.
Panamanian, Puerto Rican,
Yes. Okay.
Boricua. You know, we repping out here.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just dope that I'm being surrounded by a lot of people that are in the history of reggaeton, hip hop, and I feel like it's meant for me to pass on the history of it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what?
It's
No,
about
hold on.
knowledge.
You know what? Fuck that. We've
Yeah,
never
fuck that.
We've never done this before, son.
Oh, what's about to happen?
Never.
What's about
We've
to happen?
never done this before, son.
We're going to
I'm
do it
scared.
right now.
Cause
Son,
I'm
hold
scared.
on, hold on.
Ooh, what's about to happen?
Hold on.
I'm nervous.
Son,
Yo, he's looking up the beat that he made last week off of his Fruity Loop phone.
Ooh,
nah,
the
son.
beat
Nah,
that
son.
he made last
nah,
week.
son. I need.
Well, you about to start a rap battle or
I
something?
need something real quick, son.
Ooh.
So she battling me, son.
I need.
Oh,
I need
all
something
right,
real quick,
all right,
son. I need my verse to spit a verse, son.
Yo, he need my
That's
verse
never
to
happened.
verse.
We've never done
That's
this.
never happened. That's hard.
Okay.
Oh,
So, hold on.
professional shit.
Oh,
I'm ready,
Ooh, I
I'm
wish
ready,
I had
I'm
the
ready.
headphones
All
on
the way
right now,
ready.
son.
Check it. Mic check. Give
It's
me
coming,
some,
son.
Give me
Hey,
some.
yo,
of it.
check
You gotta
it,
say
check it.
I said yo 5 times in a row.
I said,
For the
yeah,
first time.
That's one.
Nah,
For the
let me tell
first
you what
time.
it is. Let me tell you what it is. We gonna freestyle, okay?
No beat.
Nah, you can put a
Acapella?
beat on whatever. Throw a beat on whatever, but
Classic
throw me
shit
words.
only.
coming.
Classic
You gotta
shit
throw
only.
me
Classic,
words.
son. I got.
Let me
I
show
went
you
to
what
the
it
go-to.
is.
Oh, look,
So
look,
listen,
look,
let
you heard
me
what she
get
said?
a proper introduction. So
You
listen.
heard?
Without further ado, man. First time on the Audio Side podcast, we got a professional up in here. My verse. Get it, baby.
Let me tell you
yeah.
what it is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yo, when I got the team, they all ride. Let me tell you, ain't a joke when it's all aside.
All
Let the pistol ride. I got it on the hip and never hide. Let me tell you what it is, cause I got those. Let me do it, cause I do it, yeah, it's nachos. But I got the cheese, but it's nachos. I get the chips, what? That's nachos.
Hey, look.
That's all they
She
need.
straight freestyle that whole
That's all
shit.
they
though.
need.
She straight
That's all
freestyle.
they need.
That's
That's
all
all
they
they
need.
need, Papa. That's all they need.
You heard the nacho scheme.
You heard the nachos and cheese.
Oh shit.
You heard?
Oh,
The
hold on.
platanos.
Come on.
Hey, yo.
Come on.
Good
Hey,
shit.
yo.
Okay.
Yo.
Now we gotta say for like 10 seconds.
Yo. Hey,
yeah.
yo, money. I got those.
Got those.
Motherfucker, got those.
Got those.
That's a cat.
Gato. Yo.
Hey.
Oh, I can't help it. I can't. Yo,
We lit
check
in the
it.
stew. We lit in the stew.
You gotta,
Yo.
you gotta rhyme help it.
Yo, help it. I got the card Delta
Ooh.
or a Delta, cause I'm fly.
What else?
You know what Felta?
Who?
Pin.
Oh.
Felta pin. You bitches got pussy like Kafilka Finn. Stop. Stop.
Chill.
Hey, yo.
Chill.
Yo.
Top 5, dead or
Top
alive.
5, dead or
My
alive.
verse, my verse, my verse, my
My
verse.
blood clot verse. Yeah, deal with Brethren.
Best guess ever.
Brethren, all day.
Facts.
I don't know
Pero
how you
está
did that.
pasando.
Rumba 100.3 FM con más
¿Qué?
La Mega 98.1.
Tra.
Yo, we here at the Improv Wildn now, man.
Improv at the
Facts.
improv.
At the improv.
That's the
Wildin'
name.
Now.
Improv at the improv.
Yo, I
Improv
love
is
this
the
shit.
improv.
I'm so happy that we did this.
Finally.
Like, seriously.
Yeah.
You
de
see how
verdad.
dope we are?
Love
I've been
it.
trying to get her
For a long time,
for a
man.
long time.
Yeah,
You always
I
out
know.
of town. She was busy. I've been trying to get on the show forever.
How's the Wildin' Out experience?
Yo, Wildin' Out.
Hold on. You killing it on there too, by the way.
Yo, thank you. They're
You're
using
doing
my
your fucking
jokes.
thing.
And that's what matters.
You're doing your
that's
fucking
what
thing.
matters. Thank you. They got me on every episode that they show me on. I got a joke in.
You're doing
so
your thing.
that's
though. I'll
what
give you
like
that.
matters.
Fact.
Because some of these
you get a lot of
people
camera
don't-
time.
Yeah.
I see you on there.
Some of these people, what?
They ain't get no camera time.
What? You said it with the W and
With
the
a G.
H.
With a G. What?
What?
Yeah.
Niggas ain't getting no camera
Is a
time.
G
son.
after that?
Son, when you wanna, like I saw her,
silent.
like when I and you did it quick.
Yeah.
Because when I first saw you announce that you was gonna be on the show,
Right.
and then I saw you on the show.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like you on the camera. You was talking. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, she on Wildin' Out.
Yeah, like it's like Wildin' Out. You say it twice.
She on it for real.
You say it twice because it's really happening.
Like,
you
she
know
on the
what I'm
shit
saying?
for real. That was fire.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that, man. Like it was.
I'm watching.
Yo, it was a dope experience, and since then, because of Wildin' Out, it got me into doing comedy because I didn't realize like that part of me that I
But
actually
you told
had.
me about you wanted to do comedy before you even was on Wildin' Out.
Yeah.
When I first met you,
Yeah.
and I'm like, and I'm like, yo, try it out.
Yeah.
So how's it
just
been?
do it. It's been, you know what? Today.
Have you done any shows yet?
I have. Yo, let me tell you what I'm doing. So, like, to me, everything is a social experiment. And
Okay.
shout out to my next album, Social Experiment. Boop, 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 boop. So, anyways, like, everything to me is a social experiment. And, like, pretty much, like, when you do comedy is literally a social experiment
That's
in
a fact.
itself. Like, you're literally going out there and you don't know whether, am I going to be a comedian that does punchlines? Am I going to be a comedian that tells about my story? Or am I going to be a comedian that kind of just goes with whatever is happening in front of me and then just kind of fit everything in? Like, that's my thing right now. Like, today was really on some, like, I just came up there with some shit. I knew some stuff that I wanted to talk about, but I really looked around and scoped the room, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And tried to, like, work off of that. So, like I'm saying, I'm still developing myself as a comedian, but, like, yeah, so since Wildin' Out, it's, like, literally
That's dope that
taking
you
me
say
to
that
that
because
part.
the one thing about comedy, and this is as a stand-up comic,
Yeah.
it takes time. Like, you're a rapper and you're like so poised in that field.
Yeah.
And like you do that shit.
Right.
I wouldn't even attempt.
Yeah.
But with comedy, it takes a while to find your voice.
Yeah.
I would say at the bare minimum, 5 years.
Yeah.
It really does. Like if you rap and you nice,
Yeah.
you kind of nice out the gate.
Yeah, you got it like a present.
It's few niggas who garbage and then get better.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
very rare.
Like
Very
you
rare.
either nice or you not. Comedy, it's you actually can get better because comedy
Yeah.
is the one field where
You got to keep practicing.
yeah,
And you're never too old.
Ooh, yeah.
The thing with comedy is that you get better with age because you get more shit to talk about.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
the more kids I have, the
Yeah.
more pussy I get,
Yeah.
the
Right.
more experiences I have, I
Right,
get
the
better.
more I'm able to talk about
If
it.
you look at comedy, the top comics out at all times, they're always 40 and up.
right,
That's a
right.
They're
Fact.
married, they got children.
How old is Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart is late 30s, got kids. No, but Kevin Hart is not that good of a stand-up comedian.
No, but he is the top. But
shit.
that's your opinion. But he is one of the top comics.
He is.
Okay.
But
He is one of
all
the
the
top
top comedians are no, he's not garbage.
Yeah.
He's
No,
funny.
but he's up there. He's
All
up there.
the
He's
top
funny.
comedians who we view as greats,
Yeah.
they're older. There are no young top
Yeah.
comics.
They're able to
Because you don't
actually
got
work
nothing
a room
Can I
because
take-
you've been in
You-
enough rooms
You don't have
in
but,
your
well,
life
you
Right.
don't
to
have
know how
it.
to
You,
work
don't,
it.
you haven't lived long enough.
Right.
Yeah, you
To
yeah.
know every energy that you're going to encounter. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's very, and that's what I think is so intriguing about comedy.
Yeah.
It's about working a room. Like, you literally control the energy of a whole
And
room.
Yeah, yeah.
comedians,
Like, that's
you
so
can literally
invigorating.
do comedy until you die.
Facts.
Yes.
George
Your
Carlin,
last
rest in
word
peace.
on your deathbed can be like, well, I guess we're here.
Old people
Like,
are
that could be
funny
your
as
life.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree with that.
The older,
Yes.
and you also start to lose your filter.
Yeah.
Yes.
You start feeling more
It's so
comfortable with your.
transparent and it's so therapeutic and it's so like vulnerable and I fucking love it. Like, I love
That's
it.
good.
Like, it's because, you know, as a rapper, being an MC is dope. Being a battle rapper is fire because it's all about like, look at me, I'm the shit. You know, I got pillows and shit. And you take them from,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Okay, but you know what I mean? Like, being as a rapper, it's just like, it's dope because it's just like You know what I'm saying? You do that braggadocious shit.
Yeah.
But what's so dope about comedy is that you're very like vulnerable and you're very like, yeah, look at me. Like,
Well, speaking
you know
of
what I'm saying?
speaking of
Like,
braggadocious,
yeah. Yeah.
here's the
what up?
question everybody wants to hear an answer
What?
to.
What?
Who's nicer, you or Justina Valentine?
Me. What?
I could answer that.
Like, what you
Who do you
talking
think is
about?
nicer?
Like, in real life,
Verse.
though?
Verse?
Nah, but in real
100%.
life, you know who's better?
100%.
You know who's better in real life,
Who
though?
that?
Besides, like, TV productions and all that shit. You know who's better?
Who that?
Me. Like, what
That's
you
a fact.
talking about?
Are you
like,
saying?
in real
Are you
life.
saying like the TV editing kind of?
Yes. Of course, that's always gonna make you look way better than.
And also
anybody
remember,
else, you know
I'm
what
not on
saying?
Wildn Out.
Yeah.
I watch the show religiously.
She
but
looked great
from being-
on TV.
from being
Against
a-
me, she looked phenomenal. We're not gonna take that from
Yeah,
her.
she's
but
dope.
like,
She's dope.
But
I like
like,
her energy.
and we're not gonna take away from her talent because
Yeah.
she's great. But I know what I possess.
But every
And
time I
know
see
that,
her,
like,
I see the white you.
but who's to say that maybe
shit.
like we related in some like?
She's dope as fuck.
No,
Like,
I-
she's my
yeah.
distant cousin.
Don't get me
You know?
wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I fucks with her.
Nah, she's dope. We're not gonna take away from her
No,
being
definitely.
dope. But if you're gonna ask who's better,
Yeah.
me.
But-
Like,
So are you
What-
saying
what's
that
her-
some of your some of
let
your
me ask you a
bars, some of
question.
your
That's what an MC
cuts-
should say at all times anyway.
everything I do.
But what's her rap resume?
You know what I'm saying?
She has
nah,
one.
nah, nah, nah. Well, I mean, you know, her rap resume is that she battled celebrities, and so that's pretty fucking cool. You know what I mean? But like, but really being in the fucking trenches, like, you know,
trenches. That's
you
a
ain't
good-
really been in the
that's a
trenches.
good
Like,
word,
I've really been in the trenches.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I've
yeah.
really been at these battles where you had to battle 16 people, 17 people. You know what I'm saying? I witnessed that. I've been in the ciphers.
Yeah.
I've
She got
literally-
receipts.
Yo, her whole demeanor just
I've
changed. You
literally
peep
had
that,
to
right?
be with people and
She's
actually
gully
prove
now.
my fucking self.
Heavy.
You feel me?
So that
But
celebrity
like,
shit is
Nigga
but
is
like,
wild.
there's a difference. There's a difference between TV production and
Yeah.
then there's a difference between that real shit.
So do you feel like some
You
of
know
your
what
some
I'm
of your
saying?
material, some of your bars was cut like out of? Like,
Do I feel I know that?
They haven't?
What? It's a 22-minute show. Like they have to fit that much in there.
okay,
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay.
But that lets you know. You know what I'm
understandable.
saying? When you go on that show, you don't go there to motherfucking just have bars that they're just gonna. You gotta have shit that I'm gonna fucking filter it down to what it has to be. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
So you have to come like 100%. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And depending on like who they have on the show, it's how they want it to be.
So it's more about
you know what I'm
shock
saying?
value than actual.
Yeah,
And I
it's
think
really
I
about-
think what that shows, everybody's trying to progress in their career individually.
Yeah,
Because
it really is.
You know that like I feel like that show is a pit stop to your next.
Right, and that's exactly
You know?
what it is. Like,
And it's dope. It's a great opportunity, but it's like it ain't. I mean, Corey Holcomb was on there before
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, I
That's
see
one of my favorite comedians.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he,
So when I saw him there, I'm like, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
but
but that's what and
he
that's-
got the exposure.
But that's the thing, and that's
You
what I
need
love
that.
about Wildn Out is that
Yeah.
it opened me up to.
It really does.
a
Shout out to
different
Nick
world.
Cannon.
Shout
Yo,
out to Nick Cannon for
like,
real.
Yo, you respect what he does because at the end of the day, like, yes, being a rapper is cool. Yes, being an actor is cool. Yes, being a radio personality is cool. But being a comedian, like
And
that,
you know what? I
like,
saw
that
his
is-
stand up. He's alright.
Oh,
You
Nick
feel
Cannon?
me?
Yeah, he
That's
was
what
okay.
I'm
He's
saying.
alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, and I
like,
got a response out of him too. Shout out to you for responding to me.
Oh,
He didn't tag me.
yo, Nick
Let-
Cannon just like
Nick
said,
Cannon
"What
did
up?"
that. Yeah,
He didn't
yeah.
tag me.
Nick Cannon
But,
got spirits
yeah.
everywhere and shit. Look at
Remember,
What did you respond to?
This moment.
I roasted nigga about his hair.
Oh, when he had when we
I
finally
s-
seen what was
What'd
under
he
the
say?
turban.
I smoked him.
What you
Yeah.
say?
I told the nigga he looked like Big Red from the 5 Heartbeats. But I went into him all the way, and I was the first one to do it, and he actually made a video defending it. And I'm like, oh yeah, thank you. He's talking to me.
No, you know what? That's cool, man.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was you remember
That's
that? That
cool.
was
But
cool.
he takes a good roast. You
That-
know what
no-
I'm saying? He knows
And
how
there
to
was
take a
people
good
like
roast.
leave Nick Cannon. I'm like, yo, listen,
He
I
does
love
it a
Nick
lot.
Cannon.
He takes it all the time. I'm
You know
talking
what?
about
You know
from
what? You know what's
celebrities
If you don't
from
fuck with
the
Nick Cannon,
cast.
something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
No. That's not true because I didn't. Because you know what it is? Nick Cannon knows how to be corny as fuck very well.
But we always
it
talk
works.
about.
But when I saw
works.
him in another light, I'm like, yo, he's a real motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like
Nah, he
from
really
what he do
stands
for
for
the
something.
from what he do for the community,
Yeah.
from what he do with the show.
He takes risks too.
He
Artists,
does.
like he puts
Yo,
artists, he
he's
gives
really-
people a platform to
He's
really,
really
do
he
his
takes
shit.
dudes off social media.
Yeah.
He's not shooting for like these huge stars.
Nah,
like,
but he understands the power of being a champion of the people.
What really,
you know
what really made
being
me,
a people's
what really
champ.
made me fuck with him was when he quit, when he dropped the job. When they tried to, he said something, and they like gave him an ultimatum, and he said, you know what, fuck it, I'm not working here no more.
Yeah.
At NBC.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was hard.
Like, and he did a stand-up special talking about it.
And he picked up the Dr. Sabi documentary.
Bro,
come on.
Salute.
That man,
like that's all I can.
I might think the nigga can't dress.
Yeah.
Nah.
They gonna know how to do his hair.
Chill, the stylist.
But still,
on,
blame the stylist.
Fuck that. I don't need no stylist.
But
Yo, shout out to
we
Sandra,
talked
I
about
love
on
you,
the show, there's a difference between being corny and corny on purpose.
Facts. And he's corny
And
on
that's
purpose.
what's great.
Big
That's what I did today. I went on stage and I was corny on purpose, and it was great.
How'd you do?
I did good.
Yeah?
I did good.
I'm gonna ask
I had
Carmen.
a couple of good jokes.
I'm gonna ask
I had
Carmen
a couple
about
of
that.
good jokes. Carmen, how'd I do?
No, we gotta have him up here next. So
Carmen, you coming up here
What's the
next?
official
yeah,
statement?
Carmen, we closing
How
out
we
with
at? Are
Carmen.
we at 7 minutes?
We gonna close it out with Carmen.
Oh, we passed
So listen, listen. I love you. I'm so glad you finally
we
made it
coming
on
back.
the show.
I'm gonna come on here to announce the new person I'm gonna battle.
Ooh.
And it's about
So you gonna be back? All right, bet.
So I'm gonna hit you up about that. I'm
This
gonna hold
was-
you to that.
all day.
All
all
right.
day.
Listen, we
All
got
day,
MyVerse.
family.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you so much for having me.
All jokes aside.
Nice to meet
Goddamn,
you.
I'm fucking my own show. All jokes aside, podcast. Let's pay some bills real quick. We'll
All
be right back.
jokes aside.
Oh, that should
All
drop.
right,
That should
MyVerse.
drop. Nah, but I need to drop.
Yo, Florida residents, I know you tired of paying rent. These rental prices are out of control. How about taking that same money and investing it into owning your own home? Well, look no further than Malcolm Leon. She can assist you on your journey to becoming a brand new homeowner. Her professional demeanor and proven track record are unmatched in the world of real estate. Stop renting. Become a homeowner today. Contact Malcolm Leon at 321-558-0061. Once again, that's 321-558-0061. Stop renting and become a homeowner today. Contact Malcolm Leon, Orlando Professional Realtor.
Yo, wait. Are we gonna rap at the end of this? Or are we gonna get him?
We gonna rap. We gonna rap it then.
Me? I can't rap.
Bars.
I can beatbox though.
Oh. He got
Hold on.
They kicking us out?
Okay.
Oh.
Damn.
All right, listen.
We got time?
No, we don't.
You want to get in that picture?
He said right now.
Not really.
He said fuck the picture.
We got that recorded too. Yeah. So listen. So listen, we got Carmen Valone right here. And before we go any further, I want to send a quick shout out and a quick prayer to our brother in comedy, Mr. Timmy Tom.
Yes.
Yeah, he was just diagnosed with leukemia today.
Oh, damn.
And, you know, it's a brother, you know what I'm saying? Comedy brother, Orlando. So definitely prayers out to Timmy Tom. We love you, man. And you gonna beat this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna laugh the shit right up out of you.
That's how
Please,
we gonna do it.
please, Lord, watch over our friend Timmy Time, Lord.
Yeah, man.
He
That's
needs
our
you.
guy, man.
He needs you.
That's our guy, man. But yeah, like, all right, somber shit done. Cause Timmy's a funny motherfucker, so we don't want that to get done. Carmen, what's up, man? Thank you for inviting us out, man.
I tried.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, you're welcome,
We
man.
got kicked out the green room, but this is cool.
This is cool, right? This is
It's
all right.
quiet.
Yeah.
We out of everybody way.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be taking no fucking pictures back there.
All right. I
Listen,
like it. Yeah, man.
You know what I love about Carmen, man? Carmen is one of the only comedians in Orlando that understands me, bro.
That's
like
big.
No, because
I get it.
it's
I get it.
it's comedy, and then you got the politics, and then you have the comedians who use comedy to be assholes, to be pussies, to be politically correct, a bunch of dumb shit. He's one of the only ones who goes. He hits me up privately, and be like, I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
He understands. He gets it all the time, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I just get it, man. I see. I try to stay away from the politics of all the bullshit. That
By the
goes
way,
on
ladies and gentlemen, that's no auto-tune on his voice. He talks like that.
Damn it! I hate my voice. You know what
His mother knew he was gonna sound like a bitch when he got older, so she named him Carmen.
I asked my dad. I go, "Why'd you guys name me Carmen?" He goes, "Cause up until you were 7, we thought you were a girl."
7 years old.
Yo, that's
Damn.
great.
My dad. It's My dad said that.
Rest in peace to your dad. So I know
Thank
you
you.
lost him recently.
Thank you.
Yeah, it seemed like I was real close.
Yeah, well, he was a comedian too. Like,
Was he?
He had, I mean, not a stand. He didn't do it, but he had that funny mentality.
No, I saw the videos and the pictures. Like your dad seemed like a dope dude, man.
Oh yeah, he would.
And you did well by him, man.
Thank
For
you,
real. I
man.
saw that.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, he's funny. My grandmother's funny.
Yeah.
Like there's just funny in the family, and to me, like that, like going back to what you're saying about hitting you up privately.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if shit makes me laugh, that's it.
Yeah.
Like you make me
Yeah.
laugh. You're the shit you put out. I get it. It's funny. It's simple. Like there's no politics involved with like the community, and it just.
Oh, so
dude,
so you agree that because we talk about this on the show a lot. The way we determine if a joke is offensive or not is if it's funny or not. So you agree with that?
If funny is funny trumps anything. It could be offensive.
Yeah.
A joke could be offensive, but
Still a joke though.
But it's still funny. If it's still funny,
Right.
then like, but something that's gonna offend him might not offend you. So
The problem is that people are policing the attempt at the joke.
Right.
Right. Yes.
Like, what if I don't? For instance, like the Triple X Tentacion joke.
Yeah.
What if I didn't know who Tentacion was?
Okay. Keep going.
The joke is funny to me.
Yes.
So people who know who he was and liked his music and know how he died are offended. But the joke itself was
Still
funny.
Definitely.
As fuck. We laughed.
I think I should get Venmo. That was funny.
The joke.
And that's
are
where-
you familiar with that joke?
Did
The
you,
girl-
did you put it out?
No, I didn't do it. The girl said, Triple X Tentacion, you know who that is, right? The dude, he got, he's a rapper. He was murdered on his way to buy a car.
Okay.
He had $50,000 in cash on him.
Okay.
So I forgot her name. You got to look it up. I forgot her name. She went out.
Demi?
I forgot her name. She did on Comedy Central. She says a joke. She goes, so you guys hear about the rapper Triple X Tentacion who died? He was murdered on his way to buy a car, and he had $50,000 in cash on him. She said the first thing I thought of was, I thought that'd make a good Venmo commercial.
A good Venmo commercial?
Bro, that's hilarious.
He got robbed because he had 50,000 in cash on him. So she's like, if he had Venmo,
He could
He could have just sent it.
Yeah, bro, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's funny.
That is hilarious, bro.
That is funny. Because what you do, you act. It's basically you're acting it out like.
And
yo,
she
you're
said
about
it
to get-
morbidly. She didn't like joke about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? That's not a diss at him.
Right.
That's a promotion for Venmo.
For Venmo. Now I want to see that commercial.
Yes.
And that would
It's
be,
like-
and,
it's
and
like,
people would be like,
don't
"Oh my
carry
god,
the
that's
cash.
hilarious!" Did they really just make
Don't
that
carry the
commercial?
cash. Use Venmo. Like,
Right.
Bro.
It could be $2.
That shit
it
is
could be
hilarious.
$50,000. That is funny.
That shit is funny as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
And not even as a comedian. I'm like, wow, very well written joke.
Venmo might not do it, but you know who would do that joke? Geico would do that joke.
100%. 100%. Bro, I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah, it's
yes,
funny.
I get why people are sensitive about it. Yes, I get the offensive nature of the joke, but they're trying to cancel her because of it's like, stop it, bro.
Cancel error.
Here's the thing.
Stop it, man.
Comedy talks about what's going on. What's going on in the world? What's going on in life? Death is a part of life. Getting cheated on is a part of life. AIDS is a part of life. These are real world things that are happening.
Did you see the Godfrey thing I posted the other day?
I don't know. You post a lot, and I try to catch everything, but I might not catch everything.
Godfrey said something, and it was really intricate to me. He said, white women are policing comedy, like the main ones who police it. It's like, we are your heroes.
Yeah.
We are your spokesmen. We are the people who say the things that you don't want to say.
Right.
Like,
right.
why stop? Like, why are you making us put boundaries on what our words are going to be? Like, you have people who come to laugh because they want to break from their day. They want to break from their lives. They want to break from their bitch-ass wives. The husbands want to...
Bitch-ass wives.
Facts. The wives want to break from their bitch-ass husbands. Like, everybody wants a break, and they want to hear something that they can relate to.
Right. And they might relate to their friends by sharing something that speaks for them.
But the thing about it is, in comedy, nothing's off limits. Nothing. And that's what I loved about Carlin. You know, a Carlin and Richard Pryor. Like, these guys weren't afraid to go there. It's like, fuck it. You don't want to say it? I'll say it for you.
And I can't imagine what it would have been like back in those days when they're saying
they're
saying some of the stuff that hasn't been said yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I think we're living in a time, especially with the internet, there is no censorship, there's no shock value anymore. It's hard to say something in the internet age that's like groundbreaking. I think maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
No, but that's the crazy part. People will be immune to seeing a dead body on Instagram.
Yeah.
But will be offended by a joke.
Right. Wow.
You see the hypocrisy?
Yeah.
It's insane. It's like, wait a minute. You just saw a dude get choked out by the police and his brains blown out on the side of the street.
Yeah.
But you're offended because I made a joke?
Dirt with the nuance.
Verbally?
With the nuance.
Like everybody's this huge outrage. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like it's words that we can no longer say.
Yeah.
Like if I say, my boy's here. If I say, yo, you're a faggot, I'm not calling him gay.
No. Right. But people will get
that
upset
was
about
mad
that.
random. That was crazy.
But I do want a
First
brownie.
of all, you got one brownie.
And I'm not eating any brownies from MyVerse.
I want one more drink is what I want.
Edibles.
But that's the thing. Like it's this hypocrisy and this policing of comedy. And it's like, for me, you've been doing comedy longer than me, and also you're a teacher of comedy.
I study it a lot.
You studied a lot.
Yeah.
And I respect that because of the fact that if you study it enough, you can also teach it.
You're right.
Which is dope.
Yeah.
So you teach improv?
I teach stand-up.
He does the stand. He's the teacher.
All right. So what's give us like an activity you do to get like
an activity to do. Okay. So one of the basic things to come up with a bit is you pick a topic, then you answer one of the four. What's weird about it, hard about it, scary about it, or stupid about it. And then you act out what it is you just said.
And then we just do it?
And then you just do it.
And then punchline.
You want to do it?
Right. Well, the punchline will kind of come on its own.
All right, well, he's not a comedian.
No, I'm not a
Give
comedian.
him activity.
All right, I'm going to try.
Make me funny.
Let's throw something out there.
Shit.
Will, give me a topic. A broad topic.
A broad topic. Hip-hop.
Hip-hop. Okay. So I'll let you pick whichever one, weird, hard, scary, or stupid. Pick one and say like what's hard about hip-hop?
What's hard? Like difficult?
Yeah. And be real.
What's weird and what's scary?
Being lyrical. Being a lyrical rapper.
Being lyrical is hard.
Okay. Yeah.
Now that's the premise. That's the idea behind the joke. That's a true statement. That's a setup because they have to buy in to the setup. It has to be like, yeah, I'm with you on that. Okay. So it's hard. It's hard to come up with lyrics. So now act that out. Act out trying to come up with lyrics. But this is where you get to put the comedic twist and you know.
All right, y'all. Shit, man. Like being a rapper is fucking hard, bro. Like I don't know how they fucking do it, bro. Like how you put all these fucking words together and shit. Like that shit gotta be hard. Like fucking words. Like see, this is where I get stuck.
Here. Then you say it's hard to come up with these lyrics for these words. You know, some people study the dictionary. I'm over here flipping through the yellow pages. I'm like, you know, Johnson's tire sales. You know.
Okay.
You know, but you act that out, and then then maybe you show up at the battle and you're all ready, and you're like over here like rapping the, you know.
It's funny already,
like
bro.
so the confidence comes from studying the yellow pages, and
so
then
like we just kind of came up with that and real quickly, but you kind of saw where that was starting to go.
I get it.
Right, and then if you sit there quiet and you're like, okay, I'm going to write comedy, and you have a chance to think it out without doing it in front of a podcast. You know, shit comes out. So I'll take the topic hip hop, and that was one. That was one premise. That was hard. What was hard about hip hop?
Okay.
I'll do 10 of them.
What's weird about hip hop?
So now do what's weird about hip hop.
Oh, what's weird about hip hop?
Yeah, what's weird about hip hop?
That like all the guys who rap about being hard are like they're all pussy.
They're all pussies. Yeah, there you go.
And then the hard guys, all they rap about is bitches.
Yeah. Then you act that out, whatever that might be. So that's one game.
Okay.
And there's more.
That's dope.
That's
dope.
But you see, my point was he teaches comedy.
Yeah.
But now he teaches comedy from a comedy standpoint.
Yeah.
When he teaches it, he doesn't think about your fucking feelings. Your feelings aren't a part of that.
Right.
His goal is to make you laugh. His goal is to make you a better comedian. So when you got these people saying, you know what, okay, that's good, but you can't do that. You can't do that.
Right.
Comedy is the one thing that shouldn't be policed.
Yeah.
Right.
Because everything that's funny to you might not be funny to me.
Okay.
Right.
It's actually subjective.
Yeah.
And it's not fair.
Yeah.
That's happening in comedy because now you got so many comedians just being, all right, we got the Me Too movement, fine.
Right.
I got my thoughts on that.
Much needed Me Too movement.
Facts. But I'll leave that alone because some of it is bullshit.
Yeah. Okay.
But you have these instances with jokes and the thing he gets from me is that there's other comedians.
Yeah.
That's policing comedians.
That's crazy.
There is.
There are comedians that get offended by my Facebook post. That's here tonight.
In the building.
Yes, in the building. Wow. Don't say nothing to me.
Wow.
Stay the fuck away from me. He knows what I'm talking about.
How do you know they're offended?
They put me on blast.
I love MyVerse.
I'm about to get MyVerse back over.
Right.
Just in the corner of the couch, like,
Yeah.
Bro, there's comedians policing comedians over Facebook posts.
Yeah.
Now,
And you got more followers.
bro, if anything he says, if I don't find it funny, I'm not gonna comment.
Yeah.
Fair.
I may just like it because he's my friend.
Yeah.
But I would never attack him as a comedian for his post. That's how bad this PC culture has got.
Yes.
To the fact that comedians are policing comedians. You know what? I get it, but you shouldn't say that because these. Come on.
You know what, too, speaking of that, I think people police people because they get scared that somebody's going to call them out for not policing people.
Talk about it.
Yeah, I don't
Because
know.
of the bullshit rhetoric they spread.
Right. They're worried about other people calling them out, so they call people out first. I think that's a real thing. I don't know how to elaborate on that.
No, it is.
Yeah,
It is. It is a real thing. Because they may have posted something about that, and they showed that they were pro something or like for it, and they were already talking about it.
Yeah.
And hey, you that's a friend of yours. You follow this person, and you're not gonna check them for that.
Right.
He knows who. I had a lesbian comedian. Watch how funny this is. Get mad at me because I said something about women who get pregnant.
How?
What?
How, Sway?
That's not your world, bitch. You don't even like dick. That was my response to her immediately. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Like, you're going to schedule
Bro,
a pregnancy.
That was my response to her immediately. I'm like, listen, even if you agree with what I said or don't agree with it, you don't even like dick.
Right.
How dare you?
How dare you?
This is not even your world. You have no interest in it.
Are we disrespecting pregnancy or are you disrespecting pregnancy?
What I said was, I'm going to repeat my joke.
Yeah.
I said, most men, I said this. I said 99% of men won't wear a condom unless a woman tells them to.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
If that logic is true, if a woman gets pregnant, it's her fault.
That's good shit.
Right? Great logic.
Yeah.
She got mad at me about that. Bro, the logic is perfect, son. If you agree with the 99% of men, if you tell me he didn't wear a condom because I didn't tell him to wear one, and you got pregnant, is that not your fault?
Wait, condom or not?
Because niggas be like coming in girls. I don't know.
For the record, MyVerse just said niggas be coming in girls.
For the record, MyVerse.
Right.
That's only when you get in a bitch pregnant.
No, MyVerse. Chill.
Yeah, you gotta say it. You gotta say it.
Right.
For the record,
Better be on Smash.
MyVerse.
Your pull-out game better be on
Hold up.
Smash.
Verse.
We talking about dirtbag
For the
here.
record,
What happened?
MyVerse would not be getting pulled out.
Right.
Fact though.
MyVerse would. I would welcome her to Cream Pie City.
Extra
So
cream.
dumb.
on
Extra
the pie.
cream.
So dumb. So dumb.
Vegan.
Ain't no
I'm
meat
vegan.
answers,
She said I'm
Bars.
vegan.
Yeah, she vegan.
Whoa.
Yo, this show is fucking awesome, man.
Oh, she pescatarian.
Well,
Oh, wow. I like that.
Bars though. You owe me a battle. We battling later though.
Oh shit.
well, I gotta start getting ready to go. Though.
Listen. Carmen, thank you so much for
You already
having us
missed
here.
the
Thank you.
group
Thank
picture.
you.
Perfect person to have close the show out.
Yeah.
Thank you for dropping the bars. Listen, if you ever if you're ever interested in doing comedy in the Orlando area, make sure you holler at Carmen Valone. He teaches the comedy
you.
improv class, and
Please do.
he's amazing at it. He give you a certificate and send you on your fucking way.
Word.
If you funny or not, it's not his problem.
Make
Well,
sure,
yeah.
Carmen.
make sure your check clear.
Thank
Thank you so much, brother.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you
you
for,
doing
and
this.
thank
This
you
is
for
great.
thank you for the lesson, man.
Yeah, of course, man.
Appreciate
Of
you.
course. Do something good with it now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use it to get pussy.
That's fine.
Nothing
That
too
counts.
crazy.
Bye, everybody.
Listen,
Thank
all
you,
right.
Will.
So listen, this episode was amazing, man.
Fredo.
Once again, thank you for doing for having us out here to do the fucking 9-year.
Come on, Verse. Come on.
The 9-year Orlando. Come on. Oh, you never heard it?
Yeah, she never heard it.
Have you heard our? You know we got a theme song, right?
Fredo Cash.
You know,
Baltimore.
I'm with the dinero.
Fredo Cash. Listen, hold on. Fredo Cash. All jokes aside, this is our song.
Yo, it's perfect. Every time you sit down, it's you.
She's like, fuck that
shut
sign.
your
Fuck
shit
that
down.
sign, yo.
Hold on.
So listen, we gonna go out like this, going out with MyVerse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all the guests in this
Episode
motherfucker.
49.
49.
I really done made myself a co-host.
Wow.
Next week, episode 50.
We almost eligible for SSI, nigga.
You know how we do it. All jokes aside, baby.
Facts.
Damn, big check.
Baltimore
What's up?
mad at me right now.
All right, let's get him back.
But Fredo's my guy.
Wasington.
I love you, Fredo.
Está bien.
Listen, episode 50, episode 49 in the books. All jokes
Y'all
aside, baby.
already
Let's
know
get
you
it.
about to put Casanova.
Let's get it, baby.
Volume.
Oh, it started off like that.
Wait,
us.
she about to set it off again, son?
Yo, Verse, you gotta turn up.
It's gonna make me want to punch somebody
that's
in the
our
face.
Yeah, definitely.
I love
Gunshot.
it.
Look, gunshots in the camera. You
love
ready?
it.
Gunshots.
Me and Pyrex together.
Hey.
Watch 2 words collide.
Hey.
Me and Jackie bought out the suite, so we got hella whores inside.
Whoa.
I'm the shit.
Bitch, all jokes aside.
Ooh.
I'm the shit.
Me?
Bitch, all jokes aside. You.
Yeah.
Me and Pyrex together.
Episode 49 in the books, baby.
Hey.
Till next week. Peace.
Salute, MyVerse.
Whoa.
I'm the shit.
MyVerse. The fuck out of here. I love it. She said MyVerse.
Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit.